What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a very special edition of Commander Versus. We are live here at MagicFest Vegas. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, and two other people. So, joined by, specially...
I'm Vince, also known as President Kenobi on the internet. I have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel, and I play Magic, Commander, Legacy, Modern, Cube, all the fun stuff that's not on Arena.
All right, I'm Richard from MTG Goldfish. You'll know me on Commander Clash, our Commander series, and also the MTG Goldfish podcast. And I like playing Jank Tribe.
So, we're doing a little mashup this week. So this kind of came about because myself, Stephen Green, Seth, and Tomer played a game at MagicFest Niagara earlier this year. And we're like, you know what, this would be really sweet if we could actually do this live and record it because people would like that. So, we've combined Commander Versus and Commander Clash. So...
But I have dispatched Tomer.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
He's in the Nevada desert under like meters of sand.
Yeah.
So you've got me instead of Tomer, I'm sorry.
So, change of dynamic, because I've been preparing for months for Tomer, and then we get Vince instead, which is completely thrown me off.
I mean, Tomer cheats a lot more, but I trash talk more, so does that.
Yeah, and he's Canadian.
Yes, I'm basically Canadian. I'm European.
We follow the same queen.
We do have the same queen. I don't think they really have our queen. It's like a pretend thing, but yeah, same queen.
So we're playing the Commander 2019 precons, and we have two decks that have black in them and two decks that don't. So I like to start with the two decks that have black, and then we can, if we have time for these other ones,
showing favoritism.
if we have time for these other ones, then we'll do them. Otherwise, we just won't. So I have the Rakdos Madness deck with Angie, I think is how we determine that's pronounced.
That's kind of what everybody's...
Angie Falconwrath, the heir of the Falconwrath lineage, playing a Madness deck, which I expect to draw my Madness cards, and of course tap on tap until they're all dead.
That's what he expects.
That's what I expect. That's what I think is going to happen.
Nah.
Probably not. Richard, you have...
I have a Naga Wizard. I'm playing Morph Tribal. So basically, there are all morphs in my deck. When I play a morph, I get to draw a card, and then there are other morph synergies. So you guys that play these decks, you may know what the morphs are. I don't. So we're gonna find out.
So when we played previously, I had one morph card in my opening hand. That was it.
That was it.
If you can draw more than one, you'll be in the driver's seat.
Do you know what percentage of the deck is morph creatures?
There are a lot of
I think it is 20%.
Yeah,
20%.
Because I think there's 20 of them.
You get higher than that.
there's a lot.
In my deck, just tokens.
There's also cards that will manifest and do other stuff in the deck. So
Okay.
That's true. We can assume that this is the spirit of Tomer, who likes his Animar morph.
Yes.
So
He jokes.
He called us out first, and then decided not to come to MagicFest.
So Tomer believes that wizards keep getting their ideas for decks from him. So Animorphs was a thing that he popularized.
Yep.
So his newest thing to keep going with is 6-mana drop tribal, because he thinks that wizards won't make a 6 CMC tribal pre-con. But there's always next year.
That's right. So Vince, you have...
Gired, Conclave Exile. He's making Rhinos. He's the second best commander for this deck, actually, because he got the egg one as well.
You do have the egg one.
So I'm Rhinos and eggs. I'm eggs and ham. So I'm going to make some eggs, make some ham. Go ham.
Yep.
Rhinos like ham. That's where ham comes from, right?
From eggs.
yeah, from eggs.
From eggs.
You
actually
crack an egg, a rhino comes out, and they make ham from it.
That's exactly
Rhino bacon is the
what
best
it's like.
bacon I've heard.
It's true.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make some bacon.
And see, we usually don't have culinary advice on this show, but it's a special episode, so now you've
I'm
learned
here to
something.
cook up a storm.
We need to see how they do things on the other...
Yes.
We're known for our tales.
Across the pond,
Across
I
the
believe,
pond,
is the technical term.
Am I the first English person to be on Versus?
Yes. And we only have 3 people that speak proper English, too, because Stephen does not count.
Steven doesn't count.
Jeremy.
For me, I am playing Savine, the Chronoclasm, which is the Jeskai flashback deck. So one of the really good things about this card is prevent all damage that would be dealt to it. It's just straight up, doesn't matter if it's combat, anything else, prevent it. And then obviously you have another ability that helps with the flashback. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard each turn, copy it. You can choose new copies, which what's better than playing your one card in Commander twice?
Three times.
3, 4, maybe more.
Yeah.
We got Rune of Repetition and
could be
everything else
any number of things.
Yeah.
It's the world's best blocker, right?
That's the hope.
He's got the mug on his desk.
Yep.
He's like world's best blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hope. That's a very low floor.
I will block with it. I will.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Only my 5-mana 2/2.
Yep.
I mean, my guys got trampled. My guys literally have trampled.
And that's going to be a problem.
Will be a problem.
That'll
yeah.
be a problem here.
Good.
So you just go ahead and you point that this way.
Now this is an interesting matchup because we have the unkillable 2/2 and then a deck full of 2/2 face down creatures.
Yes. Will you call my bluff? Is it a 1/1 underneath?
I'm going to block.
8/8 trample.
We'll find out. We'll find out. So speaking of which, anything else before we get in today to find out which order these two decks will be eliminated before the black decks fight amongst themselves?
I think we're good.
You don't have any green.
Yeah.
It's literally the best color in Commander.
It's black.
I have both best colors.
Seaboard
Red and black.
It's true.
Sylvan Library, Gaze Cradle.
None of which are in the precons, but okay.
Swamp.
Swamp. Basic Swamp.
All right. Anyway. All right.
Nods alter.
So if you guys are ready,
Is it?
and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game. I guess we rolled the dice off camera.
Yep.
And I won, of course, easily. So I'll draw. I'm going to start with a swamp, as we determine.
If it's the
Most
Sol
powerful
Ring.
card.
Okay, we'll let you off.
Okay,
It's
no,
not a Sol Ring.
Not a
Sanitarium Skeleton. It basically
It's the Black Sol Ring, right?
power hierarchy goes Soul Ring, Sanitarium Skeleton, and Commander.
If it
So
was a high picking cube, yeah, definitely.
We'll go to 41. Pass turn.
41.
I'm going to match Schuster. I'm going to also get a 41.
Oh my god.
All right.
See, I thought I was going to tag Jeremy.
Hashtag winning.
41.
What is happening?
So Justin is losing right now.
How did I
Immediately
lose?
falls
Just
behind.
immediately losing.
This is unreal. All right. We'll take a draw. Evolving Wilds. You know what? Everyone's at 41 is going to attack the highest. 1,
So
2,
you're gonna attack me.
3,
That's fine.
4,
No, we get it.
5, 6. I'm not Jeremy.
Oh.
So
Richard,
strategically, it was correct not to gain any life because you wouldn't have been in that discussion.
True. It's
Swamp
true.
buddies.
It's true. Well, I was
In
random.
the swamp, nobody is buddies.
I don't have a swamp. I have a.
It has to be. It has to be the fact that we weren't using the face cards, our faces.
That's true.
That's what it is.
Yes. Jeremy always is selected for the random, no matter what. Unless it's good, then he is not. Go ahead. I'm going to get a mountain with this.
Guildgate Pass.
I'm going to untap and draw my card. I guess I'm going to play a tap land and also pass, but mine's rare.
It is.
That's
it
nice.
Yeah,
is.
right?
That's nice.
Wasted a rare slot.
I don't know. It's a fetchable land too, so I think it's not a bad read.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
You have a Maya Coast. Pass.
Also a rare.
Also a rare.
Deals me damage.
But imagine
Alright.
if they put like a rare fetch land to fetch this into the deck.
Untap, draw. I'm going to play another swamp. We're going to play Anji.
Anji.
Now that I have the power, what do I not want?
Discard stuff from your
To
hand.
discard stuff. All
You have
right.
no mana, so how would you pay the mana cost?
I won't be discarding any madness cards. Evens or odds? Odds. Jeremy, it's unbelievable.
Wow.
The
That-
luck of Vegas.
I will go to 40.
All right, go ahead.
I thought this was a fix. Have you noticed he hasn't attacked the SGG guy yet?
Yeah, well, I've used the dice that specifically don't do that.
Yep.
He obviously hates the Bay Area and England specifically. That's what it
That's
is.
true.
Yep.
You're actually from the Bay Area, though, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Just making sure.
It's crazy he did not mention
Ranicon,
that.
Sky Rampart. So this is a 1/5 flying defender.
Ugh, hate it already.
Wall. As it enters the battlefield, choose left or right. Each player may attack only the nearest opponent in the chosen direction, and planeswalkers controlled by that opponent. So I'm going to choose right. So he has to attack you.
See,
you have
So
to
you
attack
want
him.
to see my trampoline rhinos?
Yeah, you want to see the trample rhinos?
I'm going to let him attack me for now.
Well, I'm a little while off, let's be honest.
Enters the battlefield. Okay, so it's going this way.
Yep.
So you're going to attack. You have walls. I don't care. That sounds great. I think everyone wins here, probably except for Richard.
Go ahead.
Tap and draw. Wow, the CMC in this deck seems quite high. I guess I'm going to play this mountain and pass the turn.
Good play.
I'm just holding up that big burn spell, Char.
All right. Command tower. Make sure I read my cards correctly.
Number one.
First morph, number one.
Ooh.
Could be anything.
Pass the turn.
It could be anything.
They're not numbered. You don't know.
It could be a
They're not
boat.
going to have
Could
multiple
even
morphs.
be a boat.
It could even be a boat. Now, do I want to activate my commander? Yep.
Whoa.
Discard Champion of Stray Souls and draw a card. Okay. All right. It's nothing impressive. Okay,
I knew it did something.
I'm going to pay 3 and play a Rakdos Locket. And then I'm going to activate Angie.
Angie.
Discard a card, which is going to be Nightshade Assassin, and draw a card. And I can pay the Madness, which is 1 and a black. When it enters the battlefield, I may reveal X black cards in my hand. If I do, target creature gets -X/-X. I'm going to target this, and I'm going to reveal.
Want to kill the wall over there?
The cards are so good. I'm going to reveal this Archfiend of Spite,
Okay.
which everyone knows what that does.
Of course, yeah.
Is that a new card?
And I'm also going to reveal Greven, Predator Captain, 2 new
Oh, you
cards.
have to reveal 2 cards? Oh, yeah.
Well,
As many as they want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have to read these, don't we?
Yes. What did we get?
Nentaku Vigilante.
That is my favorite morph creature. This is going to get untapped.
Oof.
All right, so Greven has a hatred attached to his face. So anytime I lose life, it gets that much bigger. An Archfiend of Spite has Madness for 5. When a source an opponent controls deals damage to this, that source's controller loses that much life unless they sacrifice that many permanents.
I think you missed the bit of Greven where he sacks things and draws loads of cards.
Nope, I didn't. Not even on there.
He is draws cards, right?
No.
Greven.
Oh, Greven.
Yeah, he said hatred on the face.
Oh, yeah.
The second bit's pretty good.
I actually didn't even read that. I was just worried about killing you.
Isn't
I
it
can sacrifice a creature, draw cards, and lose life equal to its draw cards equal to powers, lose life equal to its toughness.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
so you could
so
like
that is
second 3-1 and draw 3. Wow.
Draw 3, lose 1.
Seems all right. Seems all right.
All right, so I can only attack that way,
You can
right?
only attack him.
You can choose not to attack.
I don't know if you've watched Commander Versus very often.
You may
I'm
animate
gonna
that
attack
wall.
for 2.
38.
You trying to get him to attack him, but he can't do that.
I can't even
Yeah.
legally do it.
He can't even.
I'll pass the turn.
Oh no, that wall
one
is going
commander
to
damage.
attempt to attack me and fail.
No, the wall can
All
only
right.
attack me.
Oh, of course he can.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
can only attack
Oh,
him.
Thanks for killing the morph then, buddy.
You're welcome. That was for you.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Jace's
See, we're
Sanctum.
cooperating.
Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, scry 1. Go ahead.
Draw for 2.
Will you have a play?
I will have a play, yes. I'm going to play Soul Foundry, which imprints a creature card from my hand, which I knew what it was going to be until I drew this card, which is new. No, it's not that card. I want to imprint Wayfaring Temple onto it.
Ooh,
That is good.
So
that
whenever,
seems good.
so I can, for 3 mana and tapping the Soul Foundry, I can make a Wayfaring Temple, which power trap is equal to the number of creatures I control, and when damage to a player, it populates.
Yep.
Seems pretty good.
That does seem good.
Seems very
Cool.
good.
So I'm going to turn that upside down so I represent that's imprinted. And that was my 4th turn, correct? Yes, our boss turn.
Draw. Alright, Ash Barrens. I will take a damage from my land.
37.
Richard is at 37.
That's brave for someone who's going to get attacked because it's my only option.
Cast my commander.
That's going to play a morph for free.
The
So
first
for the
face
folks at
down
home
card
as well,
is free.
he was reading his card so much that after I just my mic, I just zoomed out and started reading it with you. Then realised that I'm on camera just staring at your hand. I was like, why am I doing this? So that's
confirmed.
been cool. I'm sorry. That was not purpose.
It's confirmed.
All right, and then you drew a card.
I draw a card from the trigger.
That seems pretty good.
Go ahead.
All right,
That does seem pretty good.
Can we block this little weenie army here?
you probably can. I'm probably done attacking. It's already over. All right, draw for my turn. I do like that.
Good. You should aim it at Richard.
Does he have to cast spells targeting their stuff or just attack?
No, but I'm trying to get him to do it anyway.
Oh no, I've ruined it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm going to activate Angie.
Angie.
I'm going to discard Archfiend of Spite, draw a card, and I'm going to invoke Madness and play it for 5.
So this is like a weird Phyrexian Obliterator thing,
Untap
right?
Angie. It is. It is a weird Phyrexian Obliterator.
6/6 flyer.
If it is dealt damage, that person either loses life or sacrifices that many permanents.
Well, I guess losing life seems a lot better than sacrificing permanents.
But
Okay.
it flies.
It does.
But this could be a boat that flies.
It could be.
See, all you need now is just something that says destroy target creature. Then it's fine, right?
I just need something that does
Yes.
13 damage to it.
Totally fine.
You're in black though, so you
I'm
will
in
have
black.
some removal, right? And all these decks have bold wipes in them, I believe.
All right, I'm going to activate Angie again. I'm going to discard Greven, who does not have Madness.
He's just going off.
Draw a card. Then I'm going to play Mortuary Mire and put Greven on top of my deck.
Look at that
Synergies.
combination.
That is a combination. Now, your 3/3 has completely invalidated my text, so I will pass the turn
That's right.
to you.
I need to get rid of that. I'm scared of this demon.
I mean, I've already played one spell this game so far, and he's just going nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Can you cast some rhinos and fight the demon?
Soon. I really hope I draw another land, otherwise I won't be doing that.
It'll be Wayfaring Temples from here on out, far as the eye
The
can
rest of
see.
the time. But like, you can't really attack me very well, because then he just like slashes and smashes.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to.
Burning Vengeance.
Whoa,
Okay,
that's a name I
okay.
haven't heard in a long time.
So, Burning Vengeance, and then I will play a Dockside Extortionist, which when it enters the battlefield, I create X treasures, which is just 2, unfortunately.
Soulry in sight.
2 treasures.
This is one of my
I love
favorite
this.
new cards. From
It is my favorite card. Keurig is really good,
I'm gonna pass.
but you're only being unfair with that
But I
card.
was shocked it wasn't in this deck. 'Cause you
I
can
thought it
populate-
was.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can populate, because you could copy any tokens.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna do this really sad thing where I feel protected because you got a block, so I'm gonna have to cast Harmonize here to try and find my 5th land drop. Draw 1, 2, 3. Oh, those are lands that don't produce white. Okay,
Oh, are you missing a color?
I'm missing white right now.
Wow.
I guess if in doubt, just gain some life. Go up by
One
one.
more.
41.
No. Oh yeah, 41. 41.
Go ahead and good luck with your battle.
It's okay. I can cast a morph and draw a card.
Now I don't want to attack you. However, I'm bound by honor to do so.
You could remove that pre-combat.
I could do that. I could do that. You're not wrong. I could do
I
it.
will cast my first morph
Okay.
this turn for free. I will draw a card.
Oh, the value.
He's already gotten farther than I got with this deck.
Yeah.
Having a second morph creature.
Having 2 morphs is actually a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Really have nothing going on here. I will.
You've got nothing going on.
Well, you see, you don't have a 6/6 demon attacking you while you have nothing going on.
Yeah, that's true.
Ran Dynamo.
That is a good
Nothing
one.
going on.
Nothing-
Plays after
nothing at all.
Dynamo.
Ran Dynamo. And
Here comes another morph.
morph.
I smell it.
Absolutely
Number 3.
nothing going on.
Draw a card. And
Looks like nothing going on over here at all.
play.
Absolutely nothing.
Play a land.
Wow. Return the Ash Barrens.
Go ahead.
All right.
You're trying to Jungle Shrine, gain a life.
Just gonna draw Greven.
Hopefully one of these flips for 3 and gives them all flying somehow, and then you just group block.
There's a slaughter pact under here. It's okay.
See, now I previously did want to kill that. However, I'm now concerned of this, and I would like it to continue to move this way.
I won't attack you even if you remove the restrictions.
But see,
Don't get political, Richard. Come on.
Wow, yeah.
okay, let's. Okay, this doesn't have face. Got a lot of new cards in my hand.
Yeah, I've got a card in my hand in red for a little while. I was like, it's new, I don't know what it does. I'll just put it like back here.
Yeah,
it's also
fine.
white, so it doesn't really matter for this game.
Fine.
All right, Richard, six in the air.
31 for Richard.
That morph for free, or unmorph.
Unmorph for free. I'm gonna play Grevin, Predator Captain.
That card is scary.
So Grevin has Menace, gets +X/+0, where X is the amount of life you have lost this turn. When it attacks, I can sacrifice another creature, draw cards equal to its power, lose life equal to its toughness, and I will pass the turn.
All right.
Draw 6 cards off your demon. Use 6 of them.
Well, during our previous conversation about him, I totally missed the whole menace bit as well. We were missing
Yes.
bits of him. So not only does he have this pump effect,
We each
and
read
draw
half
cards,
of it. Yeah.
Attempt number 3.
I'll cast my commander.
Must be nice, guys.
Wow.
And pass the turn.
And tap. And draw for turn. Well, okay. I mean, who needs white anyway, right? I'm just going to play 6 mana and play a Rampaging Baloth and pass the turn.
That is good.
There we go. Vince is back on the board. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Big.
Does it resolve? Sorry.
Oh, I have a white and red open. Let me think about this.
He has treasures.
Oh, he does have
Treasures.
two
I have
Don't
treasures.
worry about it. They still die eventually, and they'll go at this guy.
It's not so much.
It's more about all the little beasties.
It's my second spell of the game. The commander contract says you can't. Oh my goodness.
Second spell of the game, you say.
Now, see-
I'm just going to deal 6 damage to you.
What?
Refuse. Deals damage to target spell's controller equal to that spell's converted mana cost.
Why is that a thing? Okay, sure.
And it costs 1 less, and you get to scry.
And I get to scry.
I'm just happy that I only took 6 and it
gonna burn you
resolved,
out
right?
Yeah, that's all I was
35
looking
for
for.
Vince.
Thank
And I just
goodness.
want to see, yeah.
I'm
keep that
always
on top.
thanking you for hitting me for 6. Thanks, thank you.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
countering it.
not countering it. No,
What's the
no,
second
no.
half too?
It's copy target, instant or sorcery. I can choose new targets, and it costs
Wow.
3.
Oh wow.
Refuse to cooperate. Yep.
No,
then
yes, when you
that's-
cast, you
cast it,
triple
yep.
cut. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing very exciting things here. Scare Killer.
I do like me a Scare
I like
Killer.
Scare
It's a
Killer quite a
1/4. When it becomes tapped, I can put a land from my hand on the battlefield or return target land from the graveyard to the
And he has an
battlefield.
Ash Barrens in his hand. Very clever.
Yes.
Oh, you did me aqueducted it.
He did.
Oh.
He is clever. Clever
Saucy.
boy.
I did. I will gain a life.
32.
32.
And your 6/6 beast blanks all my attacks.
Look, I'm just over here doing not a whole lot, so you can just.
I can't block anything there. Alright, pass.
No, it's only this that's the problem for you, right?
that is
All right, end of turn. Discard a card. I'm going to discard Dark Withering. Draw a card. Untap this. I'm going to pay a black Dark Withering Savine.
Nice.
being down.
And
It's rude,
Yeah, rude.
but it's nice.
I'm going to do this again. I'm going to discard Key to the City and draw another card.
The card
This is-
filtering that she
this
gives
is- this is awfully
obscene,
good, isn't it?
yeah.
All right.
Very good.
Draw. All right, I will play a mountain for my turn.
Go to the morph cam. We should have had a camera, like,
Yeah.
like pointing up.
Like a whole camp. Yeah.
Under the table camera.
We're in Vegas, you know.
All right, here's another new card, which is another card that I really love. Mire in Misery. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or enchantment.
Are you actually kidding me?
I really just want to get one of those morphs. You just happen to have a 6/6 Rampaging Baloth in the way. It is pure coincidence.
Oh, I'm so upset right now. It's unreal.
I think Scare Killer's life is short-lived.
All right.
Guess I better start soul foundrying then, hadn't I?
Okay. It is time to attack, and I only have one option. Attacks here. I'm going to sacrifice Sanitarium Skeleton. So I'm going to
synergies.
lose. I'm going to lose 2 life.
Yep.
I'm going to go to 38 and draw 1 card. And this now has 7 power.
7/5.
Menace.
All right, hold on.
Oh, I'm excited.
Hold on.
Yeah. See what flips up.
None of this is useful.
You could have
here we go.
something, surely.
What I will do is double block.
With the commander.
Double block with the commander.
Okay, I will prioritize this, then this.
Okay.
Do you have effects?
Yes. I'm going to sacrifice this to flip up this.
No.
Wow.
No.
Gift of Doom. I sacrifice the creature to flip it up. Enchanted creature has death touch and indestructible. And then I can attach the creature that flips up. And then I sacrifice Dennis Silencer.
Jeez.
That was good. So good, not my Michael.
Good.
Richard.
Good one.
I still take 6.
Yeah.
So this is dead. That is not.
Are you sure you don't want to draw 6 cards?
I can't. You killed it. It's too late. It's when it attacks.
Oh, it's only when it attacks. Oh,
When this attacks,
Yeah.
You do take 6, so go to 26.
26.
Graven just got owned by Kadena.
Unbelievable. All right. Fortunately, discard a card. I'm going to discard Call to the Netherworld. Draw a card. Madness for 0. I'm going to get back Greven and play Greven.
Wow. Combinations.
Okay.
I'm done.
Well,
Help,
at least
guys.
you tried.
Help, guys.
I really want to attack everyone else so badly. There's just no way I possibly can.
When I draw that planes,
I need
Richard, I'll come to
removal.
your aid, okay?
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Make him Rhino.
Come on, planes.
Now, Jeremy,
No,
Yes.
That's a lot of
what is your intention with all of that mana that you decided to do nothing with?
I'm
It
gonna
is to
play a
sit
land
here and not-
pass the turn.
Not look suspicious at all.
Go ahead.
Oh, good. Well, it's working. I don't just.
Yeah,
I don't.
don't be
think,
suspicious.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Okay. Desperate times.
Din Protector? What are we getting back here?
We're megamorphing. I'm just
Nice.
grabbing a morph, which. Yes, do you guys have any? Keep Vincent check here. I'm gonna grab
give my
Vincent.
balance back?
Keep Vince
Are
in
you
check
kidding me?
here.
I needed to draw
Wow.
a card. Okay.
Sure,
I'm sure to
wow.
draw a
sure.
card. But in case you get feisty,
Okay, sure.
we can deal with this.
Wait, what did you cast from that?
I haven't yet. I haven't used it yet. And he's gonna blow it up.
I didn't say I'm gonna blow it up.
Okay, good. There may be better targets than that. There's also two
Alright.
enchantments over here, by the way, don't forget.
There are.
A pretty good one. And,
What did you do on your turn?
Nothing. I played a land and passed. I've all this mana up. Watch out for the green and red
Same
counter
Z's.
spells.
Jugabagu.
Yeah. Mana bunnies. What
No.
happened?
The Jukabog.
I
You
wanted
targeted the correct person.
That sanitarium skeleton.
The correct person is always Justin.
It
I
is.
wonder what it could be.
I wonder what that is. Draw.
Is there Farseek in this deck or Harrow or something?
I would imagine there has to be at least a cultivator.
There's
right?
one plains. There's one white mana. It's really just a red-green deck.
This is strange.
They made it.
They want you to work for that white.
They made this one after Tomer. They made this one after Stephen Green, where it's just really a red-green deck with one plains or one white source in it.
All right, we are going to tempt with discovery. So I'm going to search my library for a land card from the battlefield. Each opponent may search for a land card as well, and for each of you that does that, I get a number.
Oh, Richard, you shouldn't have. Oh,
helping you.
thanks, buddy. Do they come to my taps?
No.
Oh, Richard. It's like Christmas. Well, it goes round, right? So are you doing it?
I will not be tempted.
Will you be getting any land? Just for the record, I would love not to, but there's just no way I
Yeah,
can't do this.
you have
okay?
to.
I'm really thinking about it. You know what?
Don't be tempted.
Are you copying it?
I'm going to copy it.
Whoa.
So it's actually one less.
But when it goes on the stack, you have to make your choices first, right? For the original one.
That's right.
So are you making any choices for this one?
Well,
It's
this
technically
goes on
before it
stack.
Oh,
resolves.
hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't resolved, so he gets his first, right?
Yeah, I get mine first.
Yeah.
But do we need to make choices before we copy it? Is that a thing? When do the choices happen? On resolution or casting?
It's on resolution.
on resolution.
It's on resolution. So I'm copying that. I've got 2 triggers. One is a scry. And then the other one is I will deal 2 damage to any target.
Oh, Angie's only a
5/5.
1/1.
Don't look at the morph.
Don't look at the morph. Why not?
You know what it is.
Angie's a 1/3.
Got him.
Oh,
Yep.
it's a 1/2.
Oh.
They're 1/3.
Oh, from over here it's like a 1-1.
Oh, it's a 1/3.
I'll just kill that. That's
Sure
Why
thing.
is it a 1-3? Why did they do that?
So it doesn't die to this.
So it doesn't die to that
Oh,
specifically.
the meta
All right,
game
so
of,
now
Yeah,
my
exactly.
my copy is on the stack.
Because this thing would kind of just
So
be
you have
unbeatable
your
if just
choice
killed
first?
any.
Yeah, I'm searching.
All right,
for
so
that.
now you have
2
1.
planes in one go.
So I get 2 lands. You have a choice from this.
Nope.
You have a choice from me.
No, I
All right.
refuse.
So I get 2 lands, and then yours resolves.
Okay, are you getting 2?
Yes.
Okay, so I will get 2 lands as
And
well.
I will get.
You get 1 from Crim?
I will get 1 from Crim as well. So I'll get 3 lands.
That's what I was thinking in my head earlier when I went to the Bay Area.
It's any land. Not a base.
Any land?
Is it any? Oh wow. Well then,
Well,
changes
well,
things.
well.
I feel like I should have gotten the lands, but I'm staying strong with my
Resolute.
decision. I
I
won't
think
do
I
it.
like Command Tower.
that sounds like a good one.
Because otherwise you would get 5, he would get 5,
Yeah,
and then Vince and I only get 2.
how we like things.
No.
Does anyone have?
Oh wow.
I don't have any.
There is a fetch land that fetches this in the deck. Croson Verge is in the deck.
It does. You can get 1 of each.
Is the white-green one in here? I guess I could look.
You have
Yeah.
all the power in your hands.
Actually, no. I know what I'm doing.
Get it mounted in a forest and
I'm getting Command Tower.
I'm gonna get Command Tower, Temple, and I'll get Myriad Landscape as well. Probably not the best target, but so refuse cooperate is out.
Okay, while you guys are
Exotic
doing things,
Orchard.
I'm just gonna Farseek.
He's got the Farseek.
I found the Farseek.
I think there's a Farseek and a Cultivate in here, or Kodama's Reach, 1 or 2.
That's good.
They've both got hands in the art, so it's very confusing.
I realize I didn't really want the lands, but I have deck searching envy right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking through their decks, shuffling it up.
do you
Figuring out
enjoy
what they
shuffling?
want.
It is soothing sometimes to me.
This is a thing that happens at Star City Games is most people will just have a random pile of cards
At their
in
desk.
sleeves at their desk. That when they're like thinking about something, they'll just start
Yeah, that
shuffling.
makes sense.
It's usually
Where are we?
Now I have a choice.
We're during his first main phase.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Pendant of Prosperity.
I'm quite a fan of this card.
what does this card do?
Everything.
So basically, enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent of my choice, and you can pay 2 to tap it, draw a card, put a land from your hand onto the battlefield, and then the owner of this, which would be me, does the same. Draw a card and put a land.
Hey, Richard, we can be
yes.
best friends.
You were
You
looking
still have
over
mana
my
floating.
way, so
And I have 1 mana floating.
We can be best buddies. We're both from the Bay.
So Vince has been mana starved. Is he gonna have time to activate this? Is he gonna?
Wait, I can activate this, cast a spell on my hand,
Yeah.
and activate this.
Do I want to
Man,
get
we were-
draw
he has-
go player over?
yeah.
He
we
has
were-
9 lands.
we were tempted buddies, so
We were temp buddies, but not really. You cast your own. We were temp buddies.
that's true.
Exactly.
That's true. He denied you.
No, I got one from
Outright
his.
refused.
No, I got one from his.
Did you?
All right.
He got 3 lands, I got 3
Yes.
I'm
lands.
gonna give this to Vince.
Yes!
If he doesn't do what I say, the Soul Foundry.
You've got me under like compromise. Okay.
Soul Foundry. Would you like to activate it now?
Well, I need priority first. You need to pass to combat, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I need priority first.
True.
All right, I passed.
So,
you the
okay,
mana.
at the end of your first main phase,
Yeah,
let's go ahead and make sure
Look,
my mana
if
is
you see
in
this,
Cahoots.
that's cahoots.
What we call that, cahoots.
Now, normally I like to kill Jeremy,
Didn't you
but
attack both myself and Richard
for
earlier?
one,
So I-
randomly.
Are
Draw
you
a card.
on the same boat? He hit you for
And
one.
then put a land into play. Whoa! So many white sources. Oh, it's not even tapped.
You're lousy with white sources.
Wow,
I can't believe how many effects are putting lands into play under my control, untapped.
I have like 1,000,000 mana here, but I can't do anything.
Sounds like you should draw some more cards, buddy. I've got you there.
I do need to draw cards.
I'm just group hug over here.
All right.
this demon of spike here. Archfiend of spike.
Sorry, in his end step,
Yeah. Oh, you have effects.
I have effects. My effects do make my turn worse, but they do stop Angie. But then you have...
Is this untapped or tapped? Whatever, it's tapped.
It was tapped.
Okay.
Like it's, you know
Yes,
what?
that's
I'm
right.
such a fun player. I'm just gonna carry on.
Let it happen.
Also means
Let
I
it
can't do
ride.
things I want to do.
We're in
so-
Vegas, just let it ride.
Yeah, I got my own board state.
Okay, so I'm good to untap?
Yeah, you go ahead, buddy. You go
Okay.
ahead.
Yep.
I might be faking it. Who knows?
Draw a card. All right, just in case, I'm going to play this Sanctum of Eternity. I can tap it and tap 2 to return target commander I own from the battlefield to my hand.
Ooh.
I can only activate it on my turn, though, which I read after I played it. All right. Now, that pesky wall is just still in play, so I'm really left without any. However, you do have a large blocker.
It's a small blocker, but it has Death Touch and Indestructible.
It's an inconvenience
What's your
blocker.
motor origin?
I'm at 26.
26.
Wow.
I don't know how much removal is in this pre-con, but I don't have any.
This is basically removal.
Can you give it flying? Do you have a jump?
No. I'm scared of casting anything to help you because this gentleman over here has lots of open mana.
He does. He has so much.
Look at my lands. My lands are amazing.
I have so much mana. 1, 4, 5, 6,
I'm waiting to
7.
cast my commander on my turn. I'm so
What are you going to kill with this?
I don't know. Would you like me to kill something for not attacking me?
It's kind of a deal like that, except it's a lot meaner.
Nothing is incredibly threatening at the moment.
All right, well, I guess I'll just do this. Activates. I'm going to discard a card. Malevolent Whispers. Draw a card. Untap. I'm going to target this. Now, let me ask you the question again. What are you going to kill with that?
Oh boy.
Seems like he has a certain wall he wants you to kill.
This can't kill the wall, right?
I can't kill the
I can't
wall.
kill the
It's
wall.
artifacts or enchantments.
Artifacts or
His name
enchantments.
took a vigilante.
Okay, do you want to talk some deals?
What's the deal?
I can tap his board down.
Tap the board down?
Okay, I'll take that.
I don't like that at all.
What does this do? Okay. Are we scared of the Burning Vengeance or the Jason?
I can stop
I
him.
have a 1/3. I'm not scared of the Burning Vengeance.
Wait,
You, on the other hand, are putting 2/2s into play every turn, so I'm
If you
just
can
saying.
stop, then I have to tap it. If you
I can prevent some damage for a
What?
turn.
What is happening now? Hold on, I thought we were all friends here.
Yeah, that's why
This
we're
is
talking.
one of the only 3 spells I've cast all game. I don't want to get him blown
Still,
up.
it's still 3.
Yeah, well, that's this number 1, number 2, number 3.
You put like 40 mana into play last turn.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm gonna play spells on my turn.
Has
I
to build
promise.
up to it.
All right, we'll go Jason Sanctum. Jason Sanctum. I'm gonna flip this.
Blue or black floating, right?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
I'll be taking this. It gets +2/+0.
Okay, and then red, white.
The Modern and Limited Grand Prix this weekend. For those of you who
Red, white, and green. Let's Naya Charm to attack all creatures target player controls. I've had enough of your wanton swinging, my friend.
Oh,
Rich has
man.
done nothing to you, and all you've done is wallop him. Good sir.
Don't try to.
I'm just looking out for my
I'm
buddy.
sure you are.
All of this is this.
Right here. This is
guy.
the problem.
This guy.
Who would have thought a red, white, and blue wall would cause political issues? Does my Naya Charm resolve table?
I don't like it.
But no responses.
It means he isn't at least drawing 3 cards as well. Like, that's good.
I'll activate this in
Of
response.
course you will.
I'm going to discard another Madness card. Angie's Ravager. Draw a card. Untap. I'm going to pay and put this onto the battlefield.
Tax each combat a Fable. When it attacks, discard your hand, then draw 3.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna tap, discard.
Will you just stop?
I didn't. It wasn't a madness card. They're all tapped.
Okay, good.
They're all tapped. This is gonna go back to you at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Soul Ring.
Oh, come
Nice,
on.
timely Soul Ring.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
He's gonna get punished next turn.
And then I'm gonna play Zombie Infestation.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's unfortunate that I had to flip.
All right, I am done. All of my creatures are tapped.
You're gonna get hit so hard. You got no blockers.
I have none. I have none.
0 blockers.
I am going to pass the turn.
My goodness, in your end step then.
Yes.
I will make a Wayfaring Temple for the first time this game.
All right.
Trigger, this Vince will play the role of a Wayfaring Temple.
It will.
I will untap.
Its most famous role, the Wayfaring Temple.
Hey, I was on SG Versus once. I mean, we'll draw this. Right. Should we draw some cards, my friend?
Yes, please.
Look at this. Just you are in cahoots with this. You're
Yeah.
cooperating.
He's not drawing any cards.
Your inaction is action.
Trigger,
Yeah.
resolve it.
I will draw.
Incoming Terramorphic Expanse.
Look at them. They're thick as thieves now.
They are.
With this pendant that they've got between them.
You notice that I have like 16 mana here.
It's true.
Okay. So, you're not really attacking me. I want to play my commander. I guess I'll just play my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. 5 mana.
There you go.
Red, Conqueror of Exile, enters the battlefield. He triggers, and he brings with him a 4/4 green Rhino with Trample.
Rhino indeed.
The Rhino's wearing like some sort of Aztec style. Oh no, it's Celestian helmet. This is now a 3/3.
It is.
Which does not have Trample.
It was not. And then when it connects, you populate.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn.
When it attacks.
When
No,
this
this
one attacks,
populates.
Oh, that
When the
when
Wayfaring
this one
Temple.
attacks,
Oh,
it
he's-
populates and gives it tax and
He's gone
tap and attack.
populating mad.
Yeah.
I'm going to crack this expanse now. Oh goodness, I didn't leave white up.
He's got.
I can't pretend I've got something. Anyway, expanse and go ahead.
Deck, please. Okay.
You've got this, I believe in you.
What do you have over there? Nothing?
In my graveyard.
Me? What?
I'm a
Wall.
Why are
territorial
you looking
valor.
over here? It's fine. Everything over here is fine.
I can't attack you.
I need a flyer with Death Touch, preferably.
I do too. Because if he has one, I need another one.
Well, we might as well just try this and see what happens. So, Grismold, the Dread, so Trample, 3/3.
We are friends.
At the beginning of end step, each player creates a
That is.
1/1
I don't think
green
so.
plant token. Whenever a creature token dies, put a +1/+1 counter in Grismold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force you to block and have your wall die in combat.
How'd you do
Eventually.
that?
No, it's just the onslaught of attacking from you.
Oh, right.
Because you're going to keep giving you.
Because you're best friends.
Yes.
To be clear.
To be clear, we all know that you're in cahoots.
Well, he gave me the Pendant of Prosperity. It's kind of a clear signal, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's not even pretending.
Yeah, you got your friendship bracelet.
You do.
Am I okay with my angle like this? Do you prefer me like this?
That's fine.
Another land. I will pass the turn. Everyone make a plant.
Trigger. Do you have any?
That's the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn, everyone
get
gets
one.
a plant.
Steven, you get a plant.
You guys
What,
have,
even me?
Yeah.
are these any of these plants? These are plants.
It's like surely they have to give you at least 3 plants. Okay.
All right, so we've all got plans.
Except me.
No, you got a. Didn't he get?
Yeah, I'm waiting for his token.
I only have 3 plants.
This happens ever?
No.
Oh,
They don't even
Wow.
give you 4
Friends.
plants.
I only have 3 plants.
I guess this will be my plant for today. This will do.
Okay. So it's my turn now?
Going to your turn. Yep.
All right.
So you're going to make 1,000,000 zombies attack.
I'm not gonna. Again,
Draw a million cards.
Hold on
Ancestral
now.
Recall.
I will
That sounds
draw
right.
for my turn. Ooh, what is this one?
Something good?
I hope it's not a Wrath. I've just started playing.
I'm fine with the Wrath.
He did just cast like one more card.
I'm on my 5th spell.
Yeah. He's doing all right.
He's counting them.
Yep.
I'm going to play Beacon of Unrest. Return target creature or artifact named Rampaging Baloth. It's the only thing it can target.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's fine.
And I'm going to shuffle this in. Thank you.
Do you have a land drop?
You're so kind.
Oh, would you like a beast?
I would love.
See, we can be friends
I would
too.
love a 4/4
We're
beast.
friends with everybody. A 4/4 beast. Oh, there is one.
Yes, that's one.
Probably just the one.
Fun fact: you've now made more tokens than I have. Oh no, we're on par, right? Because I've got
We're-
2. Oh no, I've got the plant. I'm ahead.
You are ahead. You are ahead. Now that enchantment. What if you just didn't have it? How do you feel about that?
Which enchantment? Oh,
Yeah,
the gifted dude?
Yeah.
How's the madness deck doing that? How's the red-black deck
Yeah,
doing that?
I had my one trick. Sacrifice an enchantment. It did not get selected. I'm out of madness cards. I don't know what to do. I guess I could always just attack for 6.
You could just go to combat and sack the 6/6.
You could
Oh
draw
wow,
6
I
cards.
could. You're right, I could draw 6. Or I could repeatedly draw 4, and including a land with that.
You are going to discard your hand regardless. She has to attack each turn if able.
Yes, that's true.
Yep.
That's
No
true.
if, mays, or buts.
Attention, modern Grand Prix players.
So because of such things,
Which is the last.
I'll play Skyfire Phoenix.
It's another flyer.
Flying haste.
Whenever you cast your commander, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep. Well, since I have to attack with,
Flying and haste.
everything,
No one said you had to attack with everything.
well,
Just the Ravager.
I feel like I have to though.
All right.
So,
Trigger.
So I'm gonna stack this trigger. I'm gonna stack this trigger and then this trigger. So the first thing I'm gonna do is you don't have to target anything. Sacrifice another creature. Okay. I'm gonna discard my hand and draw 3. Discard Overseer the Damned. Draw 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to sacrifice. I want this 4/4. I'm just going to sacrifice. Oh, that gets bigger though.
Yeah, it does.
Sacrifice this.
It would have got bigger if you sacked the 4/4 anyways. Any token.
It's true. It's true. So I'm going to lose 1,
He was just saying
go to 37, and draw 1.
In order to participate.
Those are my attacks.
All right.
What life total are you on, Richard?
26.
26.
I'm
yeah.
at 26. We'll do a block like so,
Yeah.
and
Are you particularly attached to this token?
we'll just block like this.
As follows. Table 4.
All right. So you're going to take 9.
I'll take 9.
You're going to go to 17.
I'm at 17.
This will die. Greven will die, and your plant will die.
I will get it.
Okay. Then I'm going to play Armillary Sphere, and I will pass the turn.
Crack the Mystic Land, or Myriad Landscape. Go get 2 mountains.
Wow, the Rakdos deck is just beaten down with flying demons and phoenixes.
As expected.
Whoa, it's now a phoenix and a demon. You know the Rakdos are famous for their demons and phoenixes.
Specifically, their phoenixes. The old Rakdos Phoenix.
Yeah, they're a phoenix in clown makeup, riding a unicycle.
Terrifying. Now, something that Jeremy often likes to do on Commander Versus is go completely silent before he devastates everyone.
I assume Wrath is coming. That's what I assume is happening.
Draw going for like 4 turns over there, sculpting the perfect hand.
You remember how when we were playing these before and you were like, yeah, everybody just keep tagging me. I don't have anything.
I didn't have anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay. So you have something. I got it.
I assumed there's something coming, let's be honest.
Not even remotely. Let's draw for the turn.
Well, I hope there's something coming, because I'm getting a board presence. I might actually declare an attack this game.
Ooh. Well, he can't attack me, so you can attack him. He can't attack you, or I'll just attack him.
Yes,
So you're safe.
I think so.
There's a
Is
lot
this
of
the
looking
world's
over
best
here.
blocker?
Oh, it is.
It's even, you have to give the mug over. This blocker's better now. That's such an indestructible.
World's best blocker. That's what we're doing. Passing the turn.
End of turn. I'm going to activate the Soul Foundry for the second time this game and make a second non-summoning sick Wayfaring Temples.
Two temples.
They are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s.
They are.
Pretty good. They don't have
Pretty
trample though.
good.
Draw for turn.
Until they do.
That's a Rogue's Passage. I didn't know that was in the deck. That's pretty good.
You could have got that with the temp.
That is pretty
I
good.
didn't see it. I didn't see it.
He was so laser focused on white mana. He was like, this is colorless, could not possibly be helpful.
So if I survive one turn,
Do we-
Jeremy
do we-
must wrath, right? This is getting out of hand.
It is getting out of hand.
Getting out
I
of
mean,
hand.
if I had a Wrath,
Right.
I probably would have played it at this point.
Right. The Rogue's Passage. Again, I drew a card where I knew what I was doing for my turn. The Rogue's Passage just changed it. I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to hit you. I'm sorry.
I guess.
While you're doing it, I'm in a basic land cycle.
Okay.
You've
I'm
been so
gonna move to
patient with that
combat.
Ash Barons.
Okay.
I'm
What are
declaring my
we
attacks
getting?
like this.
A forest.
A 4/4 Rhino, a 2/5 with a trigger, and 2/2 Wayfaring Temple, or 2 1
5,
2
5,
5 Wayfaring Temples.
And then you populate when you attack.
So trigger, I'm going to populate and make a third. When it comes to play attack and attacking,
Yep.
tapped and attacking, sorry.
Yep.
So it's 3 6/6 Wayfaring Temples.
Okay.
And then before blocks, oh,
Yep.
okay.
Go ahead. Before blocks.
Oh, God, you're terrifying me now. I'm going to make one of the temples unblockable, I think.
Unblockable. Okay.
'Cause I really want to populate again. I'm starting to enjoy this. So I'm going to tap these lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 on this one. Two. No, yeah, no, not yet. It hasn't hit. Okay, so the
All right.
one of these is unblockable.
Yes.
Don't blow me out, my friend.
I am going to prevent all combat damage from sources of the color of my choice would deal this turn. So I'm going to choose
Red. Ah.
Green, okay.
green, green, green.
Yeah, these are all green. Except
All green.
Oh, this guy's also green.
I'm going to prevent all that damage.
Well, that sucks.
Open for business. He's open for business.
And then I'm going to eat the Rhino. 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
This can't deal
isn't doing
damage.
Oh, because it's green. Yep, you're right. I am not going to eat that Rhino.
Good. I'm glad that Rhino's not eaten. Okay. Second main. Plague. Garrett, Primal Hunter.
That is a good one. Now we're keep in mind he's only cast 6 spells. Okay.
I'm gonna
Only.
I'm gonna -3 to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Yup.
That seems all right.
Is it better harmonized? Or strictly better?
Just slightly,
1, 2,
just barely.
Was it
3,
generic based on power?
4.
Number of creatures?
Number
is.
of creatures.
No, power. But these are power and toughness equal to
it's the same.
number.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5. So I said 5. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Sweet. And then I guess I play this Nea Panorama.
All right. You're gonna activate the pendant.
Well, I kind of want to keep my Soul Foundry up so you can't swing my... Oh, my Garrick's dead. I actually need a blocker. Oh, sweet.
You think I'm really going to attack you with this?
I think you should. You should. What are you gonna do? Block these flyers?
Actually, you know what? I am going to activate the pendant because, like, you not dying, I don't have to deal with it. So, like, you're my like donor blood bag. Like, you're keeping me alive. 2 mana, activate this, draw a card, and then put a land into play.
Also, when he dies, that pendant goes away.
Gain a life.
Wow.
Yes. Winning.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4,
36.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got 10 cards in hand. I have to discard. I'm going to pass turn while I discard down. Probably these two.
What do you discard? Lands?
I have to read this card.
Alright, I'll draw. Well, I played this Reliquary Tower.
Rub it in his face.
I will pass the turn.
Wow.
All right. End of turn. I'm going to discard the swamp.
I have
and draw a
discarded
card.
2 lands and a doomed artisan. So I just discarded a new card.
Ooh,
Just,
that's a good card.
yeah. But I have got a sack out in hand. Didn't think that one through.
Okay. I'm going to draw. I like
Yeah.
that one.
Something sweet.
I'm going to play a land. I'm going to get another beast. I'm going to play Faith of the Devoted. Each time I cycle or discard a card, I can pay 1. If I do, each opponent loses 2 and I gain 2.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna die to that now.
That seems good, yeah.
The synergy level of this deck seems high, and I obviously spam my wheels. But
We forgot to give everyone plans.
Oh, yeah.
oh, of course.
Into your turn, sure.
This is mine.
I have 2.
But the synergy level of this, like with this and these, is
It's-
mad.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to activate this. We're going to discard Stromkirk Occultist. This trigger is going to go on the stack. This trigger is going to go on the stack. I'll draw a card, untap this, pay a colorless, and drain everyone for 2, and I gain 2. So I'll go to 39. Jeremy goes to 39, Vince goes to 34, and Richard goes to 15. And then I
Say 15 or 13?
Richard 15.
I have him at 15 as well, so.
And then I will play the Stromkirk Occultist for 2.
Stormcoat, what now?
Stromkirk Occultist.
Trample?
Oculist.
Oculist.
Is that that's
Oculist, yeah.
Oculist.
Oculist.
Is that Gorgon?
No, it's occultists.
Is it occultist?
Occultist,
Yeah, I don't think that vampire horror is going to be like doing much like measuring for glasses.
Yeah, because it's the occult. It's got the little, yeah. So it's a
Oculus.
3/2 trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You may play that card.
It's Oculus. It's like, what's going on over here? Let's get a closer look.
It's a big fan of VR. Just hanging out, playing on the Oculus.
Okay. Tell me if you've seen this one before.
Should you be cast engraven somehow?
I am going to activate. I'm going to discard Bloodhall Priest. I'm going to trigger all of these. I'm going to. So whenever I discard a card, if it has madness, untap it. So this trigger happens technically afterwards. It goes on the stack. I'm going to pay 1. Everyone's going to lose 2. I'll gain 2. 41 for me. 37 for Jeremy. 32 for Vince. 13 for Richard.
I'm sorry, Richard.
Yep.
Single wrath.
So this
Please
is
don't
going to
die.
resolve. So
Cleansing.
this is going to resolve before this resolves. So I'm going to draw a card. I don't want to discard that one. So this is going to enter the battlefield after I pay for it. But it says if I have no cards in my hand, it deals 2. But I have cards in my hand, so it will do nothing. Correct. I do untap this though. Okay.
Darn. I just did a whole bunch of stuff.
What a terrible turn. Okay. I can only attack with one of these. You know what? Just 9 in the air.
Just 9, you say?
That's it.
I'm at 13.
Just
It's no
9.
big deal. 13,
big
it's
deal.
practically 40.
will have to do the saddest Echoing Truth I've seen in my life. With all of these tokens, I will I will do
Wow.
that to avoid dropping to 4 and dying to, you know.
So you're gonna go to 10?
All right, you're at 10.
I mean, needs must, right? Needs must.
And I will pass the turn.
Wow, if you Echoing Truth all my tokens, I've been very sad.
I know.
Oh, that was going to be a juicy Echoing
it
Truth
would
on
have
that
been really nice.
Wayfaring Temple, and his friend Wayfaring Temple and his cousin Wayfaring Temple.
I would have been forced to be very upset, Richard.
And then attack that way.
And take out his aggression.
My retaliation will not be very swift. I
To the
will have
right.
to get through 2 more people first.
I am done.
Wow. Wow.
See, Jeremy has the same strategy
Have I
as
overtook
me.
you in spells cast now, I think?
I think we're about tied.
We're getting there.
I had 1,
I'm gonna
2,
untap.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess.
Draw for turn. What does that do? Interesting, okay. I'm going to do the table a favour. I'm going to cast Sundering Growth and target this, I believe.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Good, that's
because
good.
I'm also at the table just to.
Wait, no, I'm trying to pretend you're not. I'm also going to
When
populate
he says
off
the
back of this.
table, he means
Yes.
Richard, obviously.
I don't know, you'll have to talk it down as well. The populate's going to make another one of these. This one is summoning sick though.
Because he means Richard, because he's going to populate and then attack me with all of these creatures.
Yes, that's
I'm the
true.
blood bag. If I die, all of this goes this way. So he has to keep me alive.
True. it's
Indeed,
true.
at the moment I can swing for at least one more turn without having to worry about blockers. Right, Richard, are we drawing cards together?
Please. Anything but a land.
Okay. If we draw cards together, I can't make another Soul Foundry thingamabob.
I don't think you need another one. I think you need a card.
He really
But he
wants it.
does. But he
That card
does.
could be a populate card.
Could be anything.
Could be a boat. Right.
Could even be a populate card.
Okay. Draw a card.
Wow, what a surprise. You play a
Oh, I
land.
found a Farseek. I didn't draw
did.
a land.
There it is.
I didn't draw a land. I drew a Farseek instead. Okay.
Finally got there.
Combat. Gired's going to come in at you and
Okay.
the Rhino.
Okay.
3 Wayfaring Temples.
Okay.
Trigger Gired. There are now 4 Wayfaring Temples.
All right.
Like magic.
Yes. Like magic. All right.
Well,
That's my attacks.
I'm going to tap an untapped white creature I control and flashback prismatic strands to prevent all combat or all
Goodness
damage
gracious
that
me.
green sources would deal this.
and then
I
am
even
going
watched
to
the
copy
spoiler
it.
video for that card. I should know
And
it's a
then-
flashback.
I am going to deal 2 damage to Vince. You know what?
Wow.
You've been attacking
35.
very rudely to my face.
Okay, second main phase. I'm going to just move on and feel sad again. 5 mana. Got Shamanic Revelation. We'll draw a
Yep.
card for each creature I control and then gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. I'm going to draw 9 cards and gain 4 life
20.
times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 20.
That seems totally fine.
So it was 9 I said out loud, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3,
See?
4, 5, 6,
I was
7,
right in directing that 2 to him.
Thank goodness
That was
you did.
all part of the plan.
Come on, Reliquary Tower. Oh, I was never lucky. Never lucky.
You've had a terrible turn. I can't believe it.
Oh, I've also slightly messed up my colours. Because I end up drawing another green colours. Good. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to move to discard.
Oh darn, for the second
Wow.
time this game, I have to discard cards.
Go ahead, Richard. I'll figure it out over here.
Oh boy. Let me rearrange my
Oh man.
infinite lands here.
Do you guys remember the good old days when Vince was counting his spells and
Oh, I only
longing for
cast-
white mana?
I've only cast 4 spells this game.
Okay.
I can't discard planes now. I feel attached to them.
Something could happen.
Trail of Mystery. When a face-down creature enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land, put it in my hand. Whenever permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, it gets +2/+2. And then I will go to my end step. Trigger this. Everyone gets an additional plant.
Yep.
Let's get those dice over there. Thank you.
I feel sad for discarding the egg as well. Like, I made jokes about eggs and I haven't made a single egg yet.
Okay. You're done?
I am done.
I'm discarding, so everyone knows. Heart Pista Mastercore, Rock Egg, Tangrath, Cross and Verge, Colossal Majesty, Mimic Vat, Scare Tiller, Mountain, and Soul of Zendikar.
That's a lot of good cards.
Yes,
Got
two
Soul
of
of
them have graveyard activated abilities.
That's terrifying. I'm going to activate our Millery Sphere, which is almost the same thing as what he did. I'm going to get a swamp and a mountain.
How many more fogs do you have, my friend?
That's a good question. We'll figure that out.
We'll see next combat step.
We'll see when it goes to your combat step.
And you do realise as well, it's all the wall's fault. It's all your fault for playing the wall.
It is the wall's fault for
All right.
forcing you to attack me.
I'm going to activate this. I'm going to
But I'm
discard
hoping
this
that it
useless
kind of
mountain.
goes this way.
The upside is you haven't been hit by him at all, like, right?
Exactly.
Draw. Ooh,
I knew
like
that was going to
one.
happen.
What does this do? I like that card. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was just an end step. Oh, right, okay.
That was in step.
It was in step.
Jeez.
Draw. Right. So. I'm going to play Bone Miser.
Oh, no.
What does this do?
Personal waste knot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So when I discard a creature, I make a 2/2 zombie. A land gets me 2 black mana. A non-creature, non-land, I draw a card.
You thought I was out of control.
Combo.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him to eventually make his way around the table. He has to eat through.
It's true, you're last.
Yeah.
Chew through the fat.
I think you're actually more afraid of this than that.
It's fine. That's fine.
Nothing's happening. There's a load of Wayfaring Temples that have all failed to connect on multiple occasions. I'm just moving
Okay.
up to 5 now because... Oh no, 1 is untapped actually.
Do I want to do this? My hand is so good, though. It's so good. Okay, I'm going to tap for a black. I'm going to play Rakdos Carnarium and return this to my hand.
This is the
Landfall.
first time this game that you've not wanted to tap her because your hand's too good.
It's too good. It's
Too good.
But I'll make do. I'll make do. Okay. So then I'm going to play Chainer.
Oof, okay.
And it says I can discard a card and I can cast a creature from my graveyard this turn. I can activate this ability once a turn.
Oh, the recursion is strong with this one.
Whenever a
Yeah.
non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if you didn't cast it from your hand, it gains haste.
Gains haste. So I'm going to discard this swamp to Chainer. I can cast a creature, so any creature it does not target. I'm also going to add 2 black mana for this because I discarded a land card.
Wow.
Then I'm going to activate Angie. I'm going to discard this Mortuary Mire.
2 more black mana.
2 more black mana.
4 in pool. He's storming off. He's storming off.
And then I'm going to cast Overseer of the Damned from my graveyard.
It is a
And
5/5 flyer.
Non-token creature enter the battlefield this turn, and I didn't cast it from my hand, so it gains haste.
Let's see.
What does it say? Destroy target
It
creature.
destroys target creature.
Yep.
The wall. This.
That.
Whoa there, cowboy. I'm genuinely very upset by this. Okay, fine, whatever.
All right.
See if I can.
And I will make a tapped zombie. And now, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to go to combat.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I am feeling uneasy. I have one card in hand. It could be a Cyclonic Rift.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
The downsides of having pre-constructed decks where everyone knows the deck lists.
I'm gonna attack you for 8
What should I tell?
with flying.
That
It is
all.
at 10
It's
right
at
now.
10.
I'm at 10.
One Burning Vengeance activation away.
I go to 2.
2.
Now I'm at the
But
mercy of
Jeremy wants as
two
many walls
players.
between you and him
I
as
don't
possible.
think so. I think he wants. But if this wall's removed, then I can attack him, Jeremy.
Yeah. That's the goal.
That is true.
I'm gonna go to the end of my turn.
Interesting.
Just gonna go to the end of my turn.
I'm going to cast Runic Repetition. I am going to return target exiled card with flashback my own time. I have at least one more fog. Actually, two more
more.
fogs.
But would you?
At least one more.
Here's a
It
question:
could-
would you use that fog to save, I don't know, a certain red-black player from certain death?
Not necessarily.
just good to know.
All right, and then I will also.
Is that fog? So can I see the prismatic thing? Exactly how it's working?
It is prevent all damage that sources of the color of your choice would deal this turn.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm so dead.
That's incredibly frustrating.
Lock it.
Pop it.
Pop it like it's hot. Boiler works. Pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to cast Second Harvest and double all your
Double all
tokens.
your tokens.
Does that resolve?
Yeah,
Now, how attached to this are you?
that's a great question.
Your life total?
My life total cares about it pretty
I
much.
mean, but what if it died and then, like, I just slapped him for a whole bunch?
well, that would be okay too.
You're coming next, though.
It's true.
He's at 2. He's gonna go out. He's
Don't
gonna.
listen to his politics and his lies. From my perspective, the Jedi are evil. But I'm going to untap with my huge army that I know if we go too long, it will just all die to a wrath and I've got nothing left. So I don't want that to happen.
Look, Jeremy, you want to keep that wall alive, so I can, plow through Richard.
Control
And to
Sure.
him, yeah. I do want that to happen.
But this wall is causing this.
Yeah, that wall is causing
this
that.
But you have virtually.
So how much power is this? This is one.
Yes.
This is 10.
Yes, it is that much
1,
power.
2, 10, 11, 12, 6 more of these. Thanks, buddy. 12, 8. It's 10, 18, 18s.
It is.
It's quite a lot.
How does it feel to be on this side of it, Jeremy?
Is this what I've been doing to people?
Yes, this is what happened when he played this deck.
Okay. Let's go ahead and activate the Pendant of Prosperity. We're going to tell him in a clever way, not a dumb way.
Richard's favorite part of the turn cycle.
Yes.
Vince's activation of the
Not
pendant.
wilds.
Okay.
Oh, it's a spell.
It's a spell. So if you can bounce
Oh
that,
my-
you can
Looked up at me
probably
Oh my
kill
goodness,
the
has
entire
anyone read what
board.
this card says?
Oh yeah.
In fact, we have.
That is our preview
That
card.
was our preview
Oh.
card.
So you can obviously cast it before.
You can cast it before.
Sweet, I'm going to cast this. That card is so good, I love it.
Pretty good. All you have to do is connect with one tiny little thing. It does have to connect, though.
No, also I hadn't even read the second line of text. I just know you can't cast fogs in my combat. What does it else do? Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a cat.
Okay.
Does it resolve?
Cat's off the lawn.
That resolves.
I'm going to attempt to go to combat.
I'm gonna do this before your combat step.
Twice.
What are you going to name?
I'm gonna name green.
Right, and you can discard a white card to play it again.
I can tap an untapped white creature I control.
That is actually ludicrous. Okay, never mind. Right, anyway. Moving swiftly. So you said white, right?
I said green.
Just check it. These are also
I
white.
know. I know you got to make sure.
Okay. Black Dusk.
60, almost the same as 55.
Just need to make sure that if there's a Wrath, I've got a body left over. 3, 4, 5, and then... Right, Richard, I'm going to pass to you. Good luck. May the force be with you.
I think my fate has been sealed. Even if I deal with this, like any time, at any moment.
You on 2 still?
I'm on 2.
Just gain some life.
This is interesting. Hypothetically, if I turn a token face down, what happens?
It's just a 2/2 forever, right?
It's a 2/2,
right?
Call a judge.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna turn on my... Oh, jeez. Please
Like
don't.
Ixodron?
But it's
Yeah.
non-tokens face down though. You're
Yeah.
safe. I just kill us all.
Please do.
I just kill us all.
No,
Yeah.
because you can block everything.
Well, I read myself.
Oh, you mean you put me miles ahead?
You
right,
will
sure.
kill everyone.
Yep.
Kill us all means kill everyone but
He
Vince.
probably has the wrath, right?
On the upside, if you turn everything into like colourless morphs, this prismatic nonsense doesn't do anything anymore, and he could die to a lot of 2/2s.
I could. Or I could die to this giant army of not 2/2s.
All right, I'm gonna
They're
cast
temples.
Yeah.
You can't have an army of temples. That's just like an oxymoron.
I will draw a card. I'm gonna explore.
Draw those cards.
I'm gonna use this Yavimaya Coast.
Yeah.
What a pay life. Okay. Okay. Do you have a wrath?
Why would I tell you any of that? So I can stop myself from killing you?
I think that's what he was going for, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. All right, we're gonna exit.
Oh.
Now, Jeremy, you can stop this.
How so?
You can kill him.
Yeah, I would have to use this right now.
But you could kill him. Look, all bets are off when that's face down. I'm just saying.
It's true. You're not wrong.
So you mean like by killing him, it would take Ixodron off the stack, right? He'd cease
Yes.
to be. Right,
Yes.
I see. Counter by player removal.
Yeah.
Oh no, Richard,
I'm
what have
gonna do
you
that.
done?
Are you
Okay.
killing me?
I'm going to tap an untapped creature I control to flashback this and prevent all damage from
Two different colors.
from green and black.
Can I read Burning Vengeance? Oh, when I can't even counter that.
Nope.
All right, I am dead.
I will deal 2 damage to you.
I drew an overwhelming stampede.
Ooh.
I could not attack into this anyway.
I don't think, not to like mock you, but I don't think you have enough power to get through this anyway with this.
Yeah.
These are
Ixodron,
really big.
Overwhelming stampede.
Now I need you to do
No,
some
it doesn't
work
work.
here.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
I'm gonna give it.
worry about
my
it.
best shot.
Don't worry about it.
Well, we'll know if he has the wrath.
Well, thank you for getting Prismatic Omen out of the way. Prismatic Strands.
You guys didn't get the plant because you killed me. Soul Foundry should have saved me. Or not Soul Foundry. This thing.
I tried to save you. I drew you so many cards.
I know.
It's
It
not
was
my
all
fault.
lands.
You're inept. Okay, I'm kidding.
Sorry about yesterday. I like all you guys, but
All right.
GG, Richard.
All right.
GG.
So I have 2. I'll take this. You don't need it anymore. You're dead.
Right, be gentle.
He
With your
does
60
have
life? Yeah, no, not a problem.
All right. I will draw.
I'm going to crack a Wilds now for brevity's sake.
Okay. I'm going to tap this. I'm going to land cycle.
Hit
Trigger
you.
this. I have 2.
Wow.
2 black.
2 black.
This seems very good like a Get Rock deck with like cycling lands and stuff, and then like all. Discard and make bears to Aeol's influence. Wow.
$60 life.
60.
A mere 60
0.
life.
It's a lot of life. Okay, so
He's got his starting commander total and his starting standard
I have
total
2
added
black.
together.
What draws me cards? Non-creatures, non-lands.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to activate Angie. I'm going to discard Fiery Temper.
Okay.
Which is going to trigger this. And I'll pay a red, and I'll deal 3 to Thragtusk.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to draw
Yeah.
2 cards.
Yes, it dies. I get a beast.
Okay. Draw 1, then draw another, untap this. Well, Jeremy,
Yeah?
you're in luck.
How lucky am I?
You're lucky. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh no. Is it? Yeah.
I'm going to cast in Garrick's Wake. I also have 2 mana left over from this.
I
didn't have that when I'd
responses.
killed that Thragtusk.
That card seems you have no responses.
I have no responses to that.
4,
Well, that
5,
feels
6,
significantly unbalanced towards him.
7.
Very much so.
It is a board wipe.
And whenever I kill a
guys.
non-zombie or a non-token, which is this, I just get a zombie. Or whenever one dies, so I guess I'll get 2.
Yep.
That's going to go to the command zone. It won't die.
Okay, so all these die.
Plant.
Well,
You can make a token though.
I can block with a 1/1.
Okay. This is one of these. 4/4. This is 3 of these. All right. I'm going to attack.
It's using my dead body as,
Yep.
as the combat zone here. It's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. Not Angie.
It's everything but Angie, right?
Yes.
Any responses to this? Where are they going?
You.
All you. I have no
It's gonna
responses.
fog.
Got you there.
I will populate nothing.
Wizards like
That's a fog.
fogs.
That is a fog.
That is a fog.
On the upside, I didn't get to
Go.
populate anything.
You did not.
I am going to cast Desperate Ravings. Draw 2 cards. And then discard a card at random.
Are you aware of what this card does, Richard?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for reroll 6.
Yep. Number 3, survey says.
That's the
It's a
planes
plane.
that bounced to my hand with the Boiler Works.
You can cast that with your... No, wait.
All right, untap.
So Angie never died this entire game thus far.
No.
Wow. Resilient little Angie,
I
ain't she?
don't think a single removal spell was cast. Maybe this thing killed something.
Yeah.
That's
I was thinking if I got something in the beginning. Dark Withering, I got this
it.
once.
Yeah.
Angie's pretty powerful when she can just, stay and play the entire time unimposed.
Yeah, seems all right. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Ghostly Prison.
Yep.
That okay?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Ghostly Prison.
Yeah. I wish I at least had a 3/3 beast, Like,
And I will pass the turn.
answer. I think I need to draw 1 more land. So I only have around 16 mana. Draw a card. Whoa! He got there. Right, okay.
There it is.
I'm going to activate Soul Foundry. Make myself a Vince. I mean a Wayfarer's Temple. And then I'm going to cast this for as much as I can and kill as many things as I can.
Oh, wow.
So for those that don't know, this is Gired's Belligerence.
Appropriately named.
Deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. When a creature dealt damage this way dies this turn, populate.
9, 10,
So there's a lot of stuff over there.
Okay, 12.
I don't have anything
X
here.
is 12.
Okay.
Just double check that. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. How many plants do you have?
How many cards
How
do I
many
have?
X ones do you have?
2 plants.
2 plants.
I have 2 plants. I have 3 zombies.
So this will be 1, 2.
Okay.
This is zombies.
This is a beast. I didn't have another one.
It's an untapped beast.
It's an untapped beast.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I feel like you should get rid of this.
Yeah, but I get
pretty-
1 less way first temple for that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'd actually.
You could just
have
not
to
kill
take-
Angie.
You'd have to kill not one of the plants.
But once Angie's dead, he has no discard outlets. Oh, he's got this in play.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, sorry, but you're not in the game anymore.
Angie's 3 mana. He can recast.
5.
Yeah, it'll be 5.
Sure,
Totally
sure.
doable.
So maybe I don't go Angie then. Richard, you've convinced me. Well done. I don't know if you've
It's untapped. It's untapped.
Oh yeah, you didn't tap with it.
Specifically.
Oh wow, it's untapped. I'm not going to get it during resolution before we can tap her again. Oh no, I'm using targets. You can tap her.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but I'll
That
respond.
doesn't matter. Okay.
And I will.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right?
Yeah.
Yes, those are my targets.
Those are your targets.
I'm getting belligerent.
I have responses.
I wish you didn't.
6 targets.
I'm going to tap Angie. I'm going to discard Grave Scrabbler. I'm going to.
What's that do?
I can, when I pay the madness, when it enters the battlefield, if madness cost is paid, I may return target creature card from a graveyard to its owner's hand.
Cool. So which of my creatures are you returning?
I will not choose any of yours. I'm going to draw, untap, cast Grave Scrabbler, and I'm going to return Angie's Ravager. I'm going to tap Angie. This is now in play. I'm going to tap Angie, discard Angie's Ravager, draw a card, untap, cast the Ravager.
Yes.
Yes. 2 creatures, 2 more zombies. And
Then I get to make some temples? Please?
Maybe eventually. Whatever.
you can make some temples now.
Sweet, these all die. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more temples. So there's 7 temples total.
Casual.
That card's pretty good.
49 power now.
That's some quick maths. That's what we call in England quick maths. I'm going to pass the turn back to my lovely friend who's going to leave me alone.
It doesn't
No,
sound
Richard's
true.
gone.
Yeah.
The blood bag is gone.
You're the worst punching bag ever, Richard.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, all the value creatures did not die. This thing has made 1 billion tokens. His waste not has got so much
No,
value.
my Vampire Bath died immediately, didn't it?
That's true. It did.
There's also been 5
Okay.
Fox cast this game. That's
Draw.
should let the Ixtal survive.
Should I have?
Yeah.
All right. Activate Angie. Discard. Draw. Untap.
Which one's that?
This is
one
the
that murdered me.
Archfiend of Spite.
Oh, it's the Friction Obliterator one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And then I'll
I
cast
hate it.
I've cast this. Shaner is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gain a life. Make another one of these. So I go to 42. Then I'm going to pay 6. I'm going to cast Soul of Innistrad.
Sure.
I'm going to play Doomed Necromancer.
Yep.
And then I'm going to discard these 2 cards to Zombie Infestation to make a zombie. I'll go to combat.
Sure.
I have to attack here. They don't have trample or anything, right?
No. Not yet.
I feel like I just got to start mowing him down, though.
You can try.
I know, it's
I might
not...
have another fog.
Convoke Fog.
Constant mists. Wait, no, that's the 2 mana.
We're just going to go with these. This will trigger... These are just big... Oh, I can't attack with this. This just come into play.
So this is 8 in the air?
Yep, and I have to discard my hand and draw 3.
Yeah.
I have to. I don't want to, but... 3.
Well, I guess I'm going to block Angie's
Ravager.
Just revisions, yeah. And then I'm going to take 8 in the air.
Yep. All right, 52.
Come on, help me out here. Come on, he's getting away with it.
Yeah, he is.
Who do you think is going to attack to try to populate, Jeremy? Do you think it's going to be me, or do you think it's going to be you?
Well, you're going to murder him as well. Look at your blood fate.
I'm going to murder you first, and he can
figure. Image of me. You're more political than I am.
He can figure out.
It's fine.
Jeremy,
it's
if I
fine.
lose, if I don't win, Jeremy,
Go
you
ahead.
will win. The other guy?
If you don't win, Justin will probably win.
Exactly.
That's how we're playing this
And you
one,
don't
right?
want Justin to win, right?
Tranquil Cove comes into play. I gain 1 life. I'm at 38.
Oh no! Now he's out of control.
I need you to...
What life total do you have?
stop
What life
this.
total do you have Vince at?
I have Vince at 52.
52.
Myself at 38 and you at 42 is what I have.
That's correct. Okay,
He's lost no life. No, he lost those earlier.
I did.
So I'm not sure exactly how this works. I believe that the way that the layers work
Is you destroy all token creatures. That's the first part.
This works correct. These will all have base power 1/1. I don't believe that they still are equal to. I'm not sure how that works.
Don't they? This text doesn't go away, right?
That's what I'm wondering. Does that work how I think it works?
Do we call a judge?
Hey, there's a judge right there.
Hello,
Judge.
Welcome to SCG Versus.
If I were to cast Mass Diminish and I were to target him, which says until your next turn creatures target player controls have base power, does that override the effect that...
These are 7 Wayfaring Temples.
Now, before you answer, I want to remind you, you're the first judge that's ever appeared on Commander Versus. Normally, we simply
no
choose the thing we
pressure.
think is wrong.
Just do whatever we want, and it's usually wrong.
Right. Alright. So power toughness equal number of creatures you control. Until your next turn, creatures target player controls have base power and toughness. Yes. So this will overwrite that. They will
Right,
be one.
okay.
They will all be 1/1s.
This makes me quite sad.
Okay, so I'm going to cast this. You're going to have a bunch of 1/1s.
Sure.
They still have the second part,
which is the populating part.
which is the populating part.
Yes.
So I'm going to do
He
that.
also has a board, FYI.
He does
Until my next turn.
until my next turn. Isn't that great?
Thanks, buddy.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Seems like you're just king making, but it's okay. It's your show, not mine. Untap, draw for turn. Okay. That's a pretty good card here, weirdly. I never thought I'd say that about that card. It's because it's terrible, but okay, whatever. Explore. That wasn't the card I was referring to. Okay.
I was going to say
Explores
that would
pretty
have been good, yeah.
So all I need to do is just deal his creatures 1 damage. A simple tremor will do the
Yes.
trick.
Little earthquake, tiny tremor of some sort.
This is all working out. It's all coming up Kenobi, right? Self-round reactivation. This is the new temple that is actually
It
the
is
correct
an
version of a
8/8.
temple.
That is correct.
That is an 8/8, yes.
I'm then going to make one of these unblockable. Here's an arena code.
Of mana for damage.
There it is.
Try and 1/1. Right.
Better give that one away.
Get him.
1 damage.
41.
Trigger. Populate the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no.
Imara, the worst 7-drop ever. But honestly, it's not that bad here.
They have indestructible.
Cool,
That's not
blast
good.
attack.
That's not good.
No, prevent damage.
Oh, prevent damage.
So if you manage to get Garrick's Wake back, it does kill him, but
I don't know if I can.
good. I'm glad. And I guess at that point, with my mana tapped out and my go ahead, do you know what? I'm going to switch these around because that's actually the big ones.
Okay.
Have you ever had increasing size tokens as SG versus?
We have not.
Many firsts today.
First time.
Brits, judges, giant tokens.
The Bay Area. Okay. Oh wait. I want to activate Angie at the end of my turn. I'm going to discard this to draw a card.
Seems nice.
Okay. Draw for my turn.
I tried.
Don't look at
I
him.
tried.
Stop it. It's not two-headed giant. You have a much better board state than I do.
Let me see your graveyard, please.
Have you ever had you both gang up on a Brit before? Versus? Is that a first as well?
I think so. I think that's a new one, yeah.
Is it the monarchy? Is it the tax thing? It's been like 200 years, guys. What are you doing with my
spec? I'm going to cast Beacon of Unrest.
Oh, because you're going to goad me so I don't hit you.
Yes! That is great.
All right, Beacon of Unrest, shuffle this back in. I'm going to get Marisi.
Sure.
Whenever a creature I control deals damage to a player, goad each player that creature controls.
Each creature controls.
Player that creature controls, yep.
Each creature that player controls.
The whole, like, cats own the person. That's what he was going for.
Yeah.
Right.
He's Cat Warrior.
In the
Okay.
immortal words of Winston Churchill, come at me, bro.
I'd like to see the historical reference.
I'm paraphrasing.
I mean, my wife is a history teacher. I'm sure she would be fascinated.
Asking you back.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sure she would be
That's
fascinated.
commonly
She'd be
known
like, oh,
phrase.
no, look, this book here, it's a,
It's not popular that Winston Churchill invented the Brock moment.
Yeah.
He is known for that.
I'm going to play this land, get this here. I really am fond of your creatures.
Thank you. I was too before you killed
They're
it.
quite lovely.
It's usually my job. I want to play with your cards, but that's, I guess Justin's doing that.
Now,
How many other things do you want to die?
now, how can I kill this?
What does happen when it dies?
Nothing. I'll just get it back later. I don't have any more Madness cards. I don't like when I run out of Madness cards.
It's like when you ran out of Morph cards, but, way later in the game.
Except it's not really happening, yeah. So I can get back things. And I like getting back things. Five. Okay. So I'm going to activate Soul of Innistrad and return 3 creatures from my graveyard to my hand. 1, 2, 3.
So much value.
It's absurd.
There's an Ewit in here so I can do the. This card was great. Let's want to cast this again.
Okay. Activate Angie, discard. Draw, untap, play this, put
man.
this onto the battlefield.
Third time this game.
Yep.
A third time this game. I can't play any of these. I'm just going to go ahead and do this so we can get another one. Try to save time.
2 of these are summoning sick, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to attack with those yet.
This plant can be the sickly ones.
Okay.
You better kill me now, otherwise you're in for it.
Am I?
I've got some very powerful cards in my hand.
Okay. We're going to attack you for 14
Is it all in the air?
with flying.
I guess I'll just take 14 in the air, I guess.
Okay, so you're going to go to
38.
38. Right there with Jeremy. I'm going to goad you. Just goad you. And then I'm going to say go.
You have to attack me. So,
I know.
So that's a thing.
But he has to pay 4 for
Yeah, he
each
does.
creature.
For each
But
creature.
what you should do is flash this back, targeting his stuff.
I'm going to pop this locket.
I knew he was going to pop it. He's going to pop it to lock
and
it.
lock it.
Now he's going to drop it.
Like it's hot.
Yes.
He's known for that, I've heard.
He is known.
It's in his Twitter bio.
Really, we can't get him to stop dropping it like it's hot.
It's true.
It's
absurd.
it's becoming a problem.
Like team meetings at SCG, that's like, please.
Because
Just keeps doing it. Alright, truck.
So actually, the way you goaded me, half my stuff won't attack because I don't have the mana.
that's right.
Correct. That is what he's going for.
So you have to attack, goad until your next turn those creatures.
How does it work with this? Can I choose not to pay?
Yes.
So the goading can do anything, and like, well,
Well, you can't attack
they
me.
can't attack you. Right. It's a very non-direct cat fog.
Those creatures attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Yeah.
Yep. So 6, 7, 8, 9. There are now 9, 1/1.
Yes.
And one of them is tapped, but it's not really relevant right
I'm
now,
going to
right?
deal 2 to your face.
Jesus. Are you just going to ignore him completely? Is that the plan?
He can't. He's going to have to pay a lot to attack me. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
true.
you've got nothing. He's just going to kill you. It's my turn.
Fine. It's your turn.
Why don't you target one of my creatures with your 2 damage?
I don't think I can because this is whenever you cast.
That's
This
true. That
hasn't-
happens first.
This hasn't
And they
resolved.
also, I was just joking to get prevented.
yeah,
I was trying to lure
prevented.
you into a false sense of security.
You're right. You are correct.
Wow, that's pretty good right
He
now.
tried to fool you. I would
did.
never do that.
No, yes, you would. Don't even.
So how much? So I pay 4 per 1, right?
4 per attacker. Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Activate Soul Foundry.
Yep.
In comes the big boy again. Here he is. Move to combat.
You are welcome to go to combat.
I'm going to attack you with 3 of these. And pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana
That is.
for the privilege.
I will take 3 points of
That's a great rate.
magic.
Trigger.
Magic
Let's
the
make
Gathering
4
damage.
More.
35.
So
I'm
3
at
more,
35.
sorry, of these.
Yep.
I will then cast the most powerful card in my hand. Kinda. Farseek. I'm not struggling with complaints now. I'm going to pass the turn so you can figure out how much value you're going to get. And
All right. I'm going to discard a card, draw a card.
what's my left total?
36.
Plenty of padding. Plenty of padding.
How does it feel? Get beaten down by flyers every turn.
Well, I haven't played a game of like 2v1 in a while, so this is new.
This is a.
I came all the way to Las Vegas and all I got was lousily beaten down by the SCG crew.
I'm going to tap for 5. I'm going to play Bone Miser. I'm going to tap 4, play Chainer. I'm going to tap 4, play Grimoire of the Dead.
Wow.
Isn't this dead?
No, it didn't attack last turn. I madnessed it last turn. It doesn't have haste.
Oh, okay. I thought I had haste. No way.
It does not. I'm going to.
Man.
Should have done this first. I'm going to discard both of these to Zombie Infestation. You can get 2 black mana, make a zombie, then this makes a zombie.
Chewing through your tokens.
Chewing through my tokens. I have 2 black mana. I don't really have anything to do with it. I guess I could return something here, but... Actually, you know what? I will do that. I'll pay 5, 2 black here to return 3 creatures. I'm gonna discard 2, so I'm gonna make 3 more zombies.
What's the storm count?
Then I'm
It's
going.
actually 3.
Then I'm gonna discard this to Chainer to make another zombie with Bone Miser. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to combat.
Like I said, come at me, bro.
Indeed. All right, 2 triggers. Trigger here, trigger here. I don't have any cards in my hand, so it deals 2 damage to any target you face.
Wow. Yes. I have no responses.
34. And then I draw 3 cards. 1, 2,
That card is absurd.
3.
Yeah.
It's drawing 12. Something like that.
Okay,
Alright.
how many attacks that aren't flying?
Most of them are not flying. These are the only ones that are flying.
So
over
how
here.
many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna.
15.
Oh, these, right? Okay. So 4 of these block. Well, one's gonna block here.
Yep.
These ones. And the other 3 are gonna block 3 of these. So 3 of these will just die.
Yep.
Should I change that? Are you happy with that?
Yep. So there's 4
Left,
unblocked.
4 left. And that will die.
Okay, so these are these are gone.
Yeah, they're gonna die. And that's those guys done. Imara's also gonna block a 4/4.
Okay, so that's going to be done.
And then we're gonna go and block each of these 3 and this. So that's 4 of these. 2 more left. And the 2 that are left, I will block this, this, and I'll take all of this.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6.
You took 1 off for Amara, yeah?
I did, yes. Because I had 7 total.
Sure.
2, 4, 6, 9, 14, 23.
Sure.
So all of these died. and
No,
then my-
they've got protection from all damage.
oh, they do.
None of them die.
I guess you take 23.
Go
You're at
to
11.
11.
Yes. I'm hoping your teammate doesn't randomly shrink my team again.
All right.
Well, they're all going to kill me, so.
Well, I think he has to die first.
So this tramples over.
I didn't block it.
You didn't block that one. Okay, so I
You're
exile
still.
a top card of my library until in
problem
the
is you're
turn I
still
can play it.
goated.
Oh, that's
So.
That's your fault, not mine.
Is it my fault?
Yeah, you've done nothing to stop him in any way, shape, or
You're
form.
right, you're right.
I would love it if you
these
like kill some of his stuff.
These are all
Off the board.
tapped.
I wish I could. That'd be great.
This is my new hand.
There's a trigger to goad me, right? I'm goaded.
You goaded. You goaded. All right.
Those are the pile of zombies you made this turn.
Those are the pile of zombies I made. That's true.
I'm going to give you
I'm
an
done.
opportunity to let me
Win the game.
get a wrath. So I'm going to factor fiction. But
Okay.
I'm going to do it twice.
Sure.
It's 10 cards.
So we get to look through 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's resolve the first one. So, okay,
Yep.
5 of them.
Each creature without flying is a lot of zombies.
Sure. So I'm going to pile this like this.
All right. These ones will go to my hand.
Pretty easy
Actually,
pile.
I mean, 2 damage is still relevant.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to be taking 2 damage while you're killing all of my zombies.
That one has flashback. Yeah, we'll do that.
Sure. Next one.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, Mr. Retrieval. What card?
Backdraft Hellkite.
I think these piles are becoming wildly irrelevant because of the flashbacks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing seems very good, right? I should really talk for our folks at home. So this gives flashback to a random thing. You're going to get the flashback anyway because Factory's put in the grave if you don't take it. This gives everything flashback. There's a double whatever your flashbacks. If you flash this back with this in play, you double flashback. Two different things get flashback. So like the Factory is a hard card to resolve correctly anyway. It's quite skill testing, but this is ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to split it. Hellcat doesn't have haste. Like that.
All right, I'm gonna take these two.
Yeah. I think that's wrong because you don't want 2 lands anyway. You just got 2 lands off the other one.
Yeah.
If resolving 1 factor fiction is difficult, resolving 2 with flashback enabling cards is even worse.
All right.
Are we
Draw
rolling,
for the turn.
rawhide?
And then discards the hand size.
Yeah. That's turn. Discards hand size now. Well, let's see. We can.
Those are full size now.
Yeah, they're real big. And they also don't take the damage, so it doesn't matter.
They do not take any damage. See, they're the big ones. That's how you know.
When they're tapped, they look smaller
It's true.
from a distance on the horizon.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana available to me. My commander costs a lot. 9. And those are goaded as well.
They are goaded.
I can only attack with like 4 of them.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
You have to cast Rolling Trembler, right?
Yeah, I think I have to cast Rolling Trembler.
Just don't give me it all.
I'm gonna sacrifice Doom Necromancer, return Angie's Ravager.
Yep.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Okay. It's gonna resolve.
This brings me great satisfaction. I appreciate it. I still don't think it's enough. I genuinely don't think it's enough to win. Or to even get like to a state where I can win.
And then I will also cast Backdraft Hellkite.
You have a trigger from this, by the way. You could shoot Angie dead, for example, something similar. Oh, no, you don't.
No, I
Sorry,
don't.
that was on the bin.
No,
Sorry,
that
my
was-
bad.
yeah.
I forgot which way you put it around the piles.
And I'll cast Faithless. Draw 2, discard 2, and discard these 2 lands
Infamous
that I
modern staple.
don't need. And
That's 13.
yeah. Cast the Cliffside Rescuer.
Tap and sacrifice it. Target permanent you control gains protection from each of your opponents until
End of turn.
end of turn.
I remember reading it in the spoiler, not seeing the sacrifice bit, and I was like, oh my god, it's like a better Mother of Runes, just like a
Forever.
Vigilant 2-2.
Yeah.
Like,
Pass the turn.
right then. Time to be goaded.
Dozier, remember who he attacks this turn. If he attacks you, you'll know that
Will
he,
you just
he
stop? Okay. Well, you're not going to die because you have blockers, right?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. Oh. Well, that's that, I guess, right? Right, before combat then, because otherwise I haven't really checked colours here, but That is the correct
We'll
for this,
assume.
so,
We'll assume
yeah.
it works.
Atla Palani.
There she is.
Eggs.
A human shaman. There's a 2/3. It's 2 mana and tap to create a 0/1 green egg creature token with Defender. On the egg dies, reveal the top card of your library and reveal the top card of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into the battlefield, the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So you basically polymorphs eggs upon death.
It's an excellent combination with Amaret
Thank
Bandis.
you, and thank you. I'm very excited to cast her here today. First time on SCG. No, you've already had her on, haven't you?
No, that was first time.
This was the first time for eggs. Right. I don't know why I'm throwing all this mana before combat. That's pretty bad. Shouldn't do that. Move to combat.
Sure.
3 of my wayfaring dudes, rambling men.
Are going to be able to get through.
Yes. So I'm going to
Well,
tap 12
that's up
mana.
to you.
In they come. They are only 1, 2, there's this 10, 13, 14, 15. They're 15, 15.
Only 15
Only.
15s. I'll block 2 of them. I will take 15.
Sure.
You go to 20.
Trigger the populate on the other one.
Yep.
Tick this one up.
There it is.
There it is. And then I guess I'll pass the turn.
End of turn.
Am I just dead to flyers?
That's up to him and you.
How's that up to him?
He's got cards in his hand.
I know he's. Oh, okay. I thought you meant just the way he's been king-making the whole game.
Discard a card, draw a card. Made 2 mana. I'll discard a card. Put a counter on this. Okay.
Grimoire's pretty good.
What?
Grimoire is pretty
It
good.
is.
Like I say, even if we could deal with this mess, there's like a 2-turn clock on Grimoire just going off and.
All right, draw for turn. Oh, that is a good one. I will play a land. I have 5 of these. 4 of these that can attack, and then 1 that cannot.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna play Beacon of Unrest.
Again.
Tell me if you've heard this one before. What do you have, Jeremy? I've taken
I have
so much from
Cliffside
Vince.
Rescuer, Backdraft Hellkite.
Whoa, Backdraft Hellkite. That gives things flashback. I've seen enough. I'll take.
I have a
no,
wall.
I will
I
not
have
take
a
the
wall.
wall. I'll take.
Would
the,
you like a wall?
I'll
Would you
take
like a
the-
Dockside
The
Extortionist?
Backdraft Hellkite.
the
Please tell me-
Cliffside Rescuer is what
I'll
you
take
said?
Backdraft Hellkite.
Please tell me you can't give it haste right now.
I cannot. I
Thank goodness
so
for that.
deeply wish that I could.
Because I don't think I can take another Garrick's Wake.
And do I want to cast this or discard it? I think I'm going to discard it.
Still have a Beacon of Unrest sitting on the battlefield.
Oh yeah. I'll shuffle this. I'm going to discard this, which is going to make a zombie.
So how do you deal with this? What's
I'm
your
going to
plan?
let you die first, and then I'll die.
Then he'll figure it out.
Wow. Not if I kill you first, buddy. What should I do?
That'll happen.
And then I'll come second. I'm like, yes. How much life are you on, my friend?
I am on 20.
So, fun fact, I didn't even make this during the combat to do you more. So I was being friendly.
Is that what it was? It was
Yeah,
friendly?
absolute civility, not wrath insurance. How did
Okay.
she come back?
This is the last turn.
Every turn, every turn.
Brought it back with the reanimation thing.
With the Soul of
Oh, of
Innistrad.
course.
Okay, combat. Trigger.
How much damage in the air?
It's 14.
How much life am I on?
11.
You're on 11.
Well, it looks like I'm dead then, doesn't it?
It does.
I never even got to cast my Tectonic Hellion.
Do you want to kill this? You can kill this if you want.
No. Doesn't this cease to exist now?
Yes,
That
it does.
yes.
And
that
this.
does.
Yeah. Can't goad you anymore, buddy.
Nope.
GG, my friend. GG.
No more goading. All right, Jeremy.
All
so
right.
second main phase.
Yep.
Everyone's favorite thing.
Is it another Beacon of Unrest?
No. Well, maybe. I think I'm just gonna wait and. Oh no, I can't wait.
Can't wait.
No.
He can't wait, he won't wait.
I'm going to activate Soul of Innistrad. I'm going to return this,
Brave Scrabbler.
this.
Rabbit.
Does anyone else not remember Soul of Innistrad being that good?
I love Soul of Innistrad. It's in my favorite deck.
Right. I just remember from Standard and like being like, well, this is worse than the rest of them, but this is obviously a lot better in Commander,
Yeah.
where it's like...
I'll get back Doom Necromancer. Then I'm going to pay 5 and play this Griven.
All right.
And then I am done.
All right. I'm going to pay 3. Cast Desperate Ravings from my graveyard.
Okay.
I'm going to deal 2 to you.
39.
This is the turn you go down, buddy.
It might be.
39 from...
+2. Just keep that in mind.
That is true. How many times have you cost this? How many times have you cost this?
We'll cast this twice and this 4
No,
times.
way more, not cost, put into play. It's been played at least 3 times, right? At least.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd
This
time.
thing's drawn 15 cards, I think.
1 through
I think
6.
it's triggered like 5 times.
Gonna
4.
ditch 4. It's one of my lands.
Island, how
The
convenient.
Desperate Ravings is exile, is it?
Yes, thank you. All
I
right.
believe in you.
How do you clean this up? Planar cleansing, Narset
But-
wheel.
Well, he's on 39, so that's like,
He has
what?
to just win, right?
It's only 20 Burning Vengeance triggers. That doesn't seem that...
All right.
What you got, Jeremy?
I have the ability to say Mystic Retrieval.
Indeed.
Indeed. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yep.
That is going to get back this Runic Repetition.
So you only need 20
deal
of those
2 to
triggers,
you.
right? So you've done one of them.
37.
19 triggers to go.
And then I will cast Runic Repetition. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 total.
Yeah.
Don't think I've played my land yet. I have not. So I have 12 total mana. Alright. So I'll cast Runic Repetition,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast Increasing Vengeance on it
So for 3 times.
3 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to Runic Repetition
Trigger.
3 times.
I'll take
I'm going
2,
to
I
trigger.
assume.
Yes.
35.
That goes to the graveyard. I'm going to get back Mystic Retrieval, Prismatic Strands, and Increasing Vengeance.
So I sarcastically started keeping track of those triggers, but maybe I should have done.
It's because of all your green
These are all going to
creatures.
come back to hand.
He's got a pretty diverse board over here.
That is true, yeah, there's a lot of green power in play.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's my Bajuka
mana left? I'll cast this Scare Tiller.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to cast the Scare Tiller. I'm going to
Every deck
discard.
got a Scare Tiller in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to discard this Scare Tiller and pass a turn.
That is the most opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite of what I actually wanted to do, but
All right, I'm going to discard and draw a card. Okay. I have 5 of these. I'll never have any more. Okay.
I guess Grimoire does get a lot worse when there's less people alive.
It does, for sure. That's an interesting card that I drew. Let's see. So you have a Prismatic Strands. Okay. I'm going to discard 2 here to make a zombie.
Oh, man.
And get 4 black mana. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Kurik, Son of Yawgmoth. I'm going to pay 6. I go to 29.
Okay.
This might help the whole Burning Vengeance plan,
Yeah.
in all fairness.
It could. That's true. So I have 4 black mana here.
You don't need black mana anymore. Where you're going, my friend, you don't need black mana.
I need a little bit so I don't kill myself.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, he says.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to use this 4 and then 1 of this to activate Soul of Innistrad. I'm going to get back Plague Crafter,
So good.
Magus of the Wheel, and this
Does not run out of gas.
and this thing.
Just keeps going.
This is probably one of the most impressive pre-con performances I've seen, I think.
And then I'm going to tap here, pay 2 life, go to 27, Plague Crafter.
To discard a card?
Yep. I have to sacrifice a creature. I'm eventually going to grind you out. I just don't know how long it's going to take. Discard. I discard Grave Scrabbler. Draw. Untap. Pay 2. 25. Counter on this. I'll make 2 colorless mana. I have a colorless floating. Make a zombie.
It's all useless because you never pay mana to attack through.
Do this again. Get back Plague Crafter with this. Do this again. Discard this. Draw. Untap. Use the colorless and the red to cast this.
It's playing solitaire.
Plague Crafter.
Again.
He very
I'll
much
pay
is.
2. Go to 23.
Hey, where did that come back from? I missed that.
I got it back with Grave Scrabbler.
Right, is that Madness Grave Digger?
Yes. I'll sacrifice a creature.
It's looking like your hand wasn't much gas then.
Not super great.
Is there any instants or sorceries that I want to flash back? No. Well, okay, I don't have any mana floating, so I'm just going to go to combat.
All right.
You just paid 4 mana per thing.
Yeah, I'm going to not pay for this.
Huh.
So I can keep my hand. Greven. I started the turn at 35, I'm at 23. So it is a 17 power creature.
23? I had you at 25.
I think you missed the last Plague Crafter.
Okay. 17 power creature.
Yep.
I'll prevent black.
Yep.
This has been cast 5 times this game by 1 player, by the way.
It's great.
Go ahead.
It's doing some work. Pauper Staple.
All right.
Maybe Staple's a bit.
I don't know how I'm going to win.
How many times do you think he's going to cast this? Another 16?
I'm starting to think that he can continually recur it.
Shouldn't the card you recur it with was given flashback, wasn't it, by Mr. Retrieval?
This one?
Yeah.
No, Mystic Retrieval, it just returns it to your hand.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better.
Combination.
Wow, okay.
Which
Stand
he-
corrected.
Which he has in his hand.
Yes.
So, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to deal him this 20 damage.
I'm going to cast Savini's. No, I'm not going to cast that first. I'm going to cast this first. I'm going to cast this.
River Kelpie.
River Kelpie.
It's like one of my favorite cards in that block. It's so good.
River Kelpie. And then I am going to cast.
You're right, you might not be able to do this. Like, is this going to draw his entire deck and kill you somehow, right?
I'm going to cast Savini's Reclamation.
Pretty deep, though.
Return target
Is there
permanent
any
card with converted mana cost 3 or
don't
less
know.
from my graveyard to the battlefield.
So it's a Sun Titan.
Half the
Yes.
sun. It's half. The half that
Counterspell?
isn't the 6/6
Oh,
body.
here we go. The clock is on.
Do you not trigger?
Yes. Draw a card.
Oh, it's so good.
That's neat.
You know, got a bog in there. You can then.
Yeah. I think the time for Bog might have passed.
I'm genuinely impressed with all these decks except yours, Richard. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my 15 lands didn't put up a good showing.
I am going to cast.
I think the only
Mystic
reason that
Retrieval.
you didn't win was the wall.
Hey, me?
Back
Yes, ultimately.
Strands, and I'm going to deal 2 to you.
21. Greven gets bigger.
There's a good chance that if the Jesco deck doesn't draw the strands, the populate deck gets to just go wild. But the same can be said for this as well, right? Like,
Go ahead.
Look at the amount of value that deck has generated.
There was like very little interaction with this board, though. Like, this is like the perfect.
I mean, yeah.
Discard. I gotta pay 1. I'll discard. What do I not want? I don't want this Asylum Visitor. Make a zombie. Although I suppose I could put it into play, but I don't think I want to anymore. How many cards are left in your deck, Jeremy?
In my deck?
Yeah.
Is that where we're at now?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If the viewers at home could look down at this timestamp now to see how long the video is, they'll know. They'll know whether it went to mill.
51.
Wow, that's a lot more. I have 31.
You've drawn 20 more cards than the blue deck?
Yeah.
I think it's probably this thing.
this thing alone.
In combination with this.
They need to ban Faithless Looting. Red is too strong.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in already. Whatever. Discard. Magus of the Wheel. Draw. Untap. Draw. I don't know how to win. What is? Let me see the strands.
Prismatic Strands?
Yeah.
Prevent all damage that we
Prevent all damage.
Yes.
Damage.
Yeah, that's the thing I had frustration with it. It was damage, not combat damage. There's a point in the game where I couldn't use my X spell to kill your wall.
Yeah.
Could you just stop it?
Yep.
Discard. Tap. Draw. Discard. That's also not useful. I legitimately don't know how I can win.
We're gonna hope he punts it.
That's true.
Which
That
is very good
that
chance.
happens.
Yeah. Very good chance from this side of the table.
Discard. Draw. All right. Well.
Magic players, one final reminder.
7. Meteor Golem.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that happens.
Registration closes at 9 p.m.
That's why you just check in the mill.
Once again, if you want to play this event, registration closes
I still don't know how to win though. I don't think I can get through his nonsense.
Just go Turbo Fog.
Yeah, he's gonna turbo fog. He's turbo fogging me. This can give flashback, which I don't really care about. Okay. Combat.
Okay. Black.
Okay. Got it. I take 2.
You take 2 from that. 19.
Chaos Warp.
Shuffle it in.
Yep.
Oh, this could be good. What's the bombiest thing in there?
Oh, I have no idea. That's the problem.
This is the most chaotic chaos we've ever seen.
Flip it if it's a permanent, or is it just
Yes.
reveal?
You reveal the top card. If it's a permanent, you put it right on the battlefield.
That is not a permanent.
20 life, eh?
Does it stay on top?
Yeah, it stays on top.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Go.
All right.
I can't wait
Drawing that.
for the greatest Magic player in the world who will watch this video to tell me how I could have won. Of course, which is YouTube comments.
Yes. Yep. YouTube comments is the greatest Magic player in the world.
It'll be some strategic insight earlier, like when all 4 players are still alive. You should have kept one of us alive as a political puppet or something.
Of course.
I'm gonna cast this with flashback.
Yep. So you just do it twice?
2, yep. 3, 4, 5.
So I did nothing.
I mean, the goblin's still in there.
So this triggers Kelpie.
This triggers Kelpie. I draw a card.
What are your targets?
My targets are going to be Burning Vengeance. And I feel like I should just play the wall.
The wall doesn't do anything.
I mean, it's a 1/5 defender, so that
Can you get the
maybe?
wall? Because it's 3 CMC or less.
Yeah, the wall's 3.
Huh. I thought it was
Just
4.
Jeskai. No, I could get that, or I could get this, and I'd make 2 tokens. 3,
4.
4 artifacts and enchantments.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah, I guess I get that and make 5.
Those are your targets?
Those are my targets.
All right. I'm going to sacrifice Grimoire of the Dead. I'm going to get back all creatures and all graveyards. Trigger.
You get 2 treasures for his 2 enchantments.
3.
No, you
Oh, it's not back yet. Yes.
enjoy them,
Thank you.
treasure them.
You get those 3. Oh,
A lot of stuff.
this is gone.
It's return now, is it?
This returns.
Trigger on Plague Crafter. Sacrifice a creature
Oh, so it hasn't returned yet.
or discard a card. I'm going to sacrifice.
I'm going to sacrifice this
creature.
River Kelpie. It comes back with a -1/-1
Okay.
counter.
I get some number of zombies from this, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to count the zombies.
Yeah. Yep. We're out on the zombies.
So you've resolved that, right? And then you need to resolve your trigger from this coming back, that trigger from this coming back.
He didn't cast anything, right?
No, but it comes back to play. and
Batty
this-
draws a card.
Yeah, but it says when it's a permanent, does this come back to the battlefield?
Yes.
Out of the
So 2
graveyard?
cards.
2 cards.
Yes.
All right. You have a bunch of stuff.
Left.
Yeah, that's fair.
You chose right, and I want to be different.
That's fair. I totally get that, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna cast my land for the turn in Stephen Green style.
That's how deep we are into a game of EDH. We start referring to land drops as casting and board states like this.
I don't even know what's happening.
Just need a wrath, clean it up.
Flashback Mystic Retrieval.
Yep.
That's boiler works, I guess. Oh man. I'm gonna flashback Mystic Retrieval.
Yep.
And increasing Vengeance it. So I'm gonna get 2, so I'm gonna get Runic Repetition, Prismatic Strands.
You need to resolve this trigger as well. You just cast this.
Yeah, that resolves, or that happens. I have to get that.
Save every Kelpie's.
So Mystic Retrieval goes away, increasing Vengeance.
Chugging along.
These are 2 in my hand.
Chugging, he's running like 60 miles an hour.
I know.
He's still dead if these 2 go, right?
No,
He's got prismatic strands on
But
there.
he can only choose like 2 colors. You have
2.
3 colors here because you have these things.
Yeah.
The next question is, how on earth is the red black deck getting rid of 2 mono white enchantments?
Starts with Meteor.
Slowly.
Very slowly.
You can recur the Meteor Golem.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all to play for. Slowly.
I
like
wish it weren't.
11 mana each turn. I'm generally
five,
impressed with these
seven.
pre-cons compared
I
to
don't have a
like
way to
last
kill
year
this. It has to naturally die.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to get
You
rid
have
of
to
it.
wait until it reaches old age. Put it into retirement home. Give it some time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so you got the Meteor Golem plan. The other option is the eventual heat death of the universe
Yes.
as well. That's the other one, right? Is that the Exile Zone?
That's the Exile.
That's the exile zone.
Very interesting place to put it.
This is awful. All right. I am going to pass the turn, and I'm going to discard Deep Analysis.
Right. I'll pay 4 life, I guess. Why not? 15.
15.
I'll return Meteor Golem to my hand.
With what?
Soul of Innistrad and Keurig.
Wow. Okay. That's not me doubting you, by the way. It's more me, me trying to keep track.
Draw.
I have no idea what. I feel like Stormherd is supposed to be the win con in this deck, and that's just not going to happen.
You didn't cast
here.
it. You could have cast it and then
it's
attacked
not-
me and you would have killed me.
It's not going to happen.
Why not?
Why not?
Isn't that just how you kill it?
You would have just killed me. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4.
It makes 21 ones, right?
Yes.
Currently, yes.
That's what I even said. I was like, that's how I die.
I don't understand how. Am I missing something?
I know this. I don't know this shenanigans.
No.
What? Has he somehow? You've somehow got in his head. You've got in his head.
Got in my head over the course of 16 seasons.
Oh,
You
man.
need to storm him out. By storm him out, I mean storm herd him out.
Stormherd might just end up being my only thing that I can do here.
Meteor Golem.
Okay, the Vengeance.
Yep. I'm going to make you Stormherd me. I don't even want to,
Yeah.
but I will make you do it. Now, I don't discard, draw.
You want your black man.
Yes, I do.
At this point,
Yes, I do.
It's kind of important for him.
Jeez. I forgot this card was in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to pay Phyrexian. So I'm going to go to 13.
13.
Geth, Lord of the Vault.
doesn't he drain and or mill?
Yes.
Both.
And mill. Mill and reanimate.
Right, mill, not drain, mill.
Okay. All right.
Who will win? One Lordy boy or many Pegasi.
Go.
No attacks, eh?
No.
Hey, you can't pay for extra mana for these, right? So it's only
can't.
black costs, right?
Only black.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only black.
I'm pretty sure he would die paying for extra mana.
Well, he can't
anyway if he could.
Well, he's got to
Yeah, there's no point.
He's got to do his whole song and dance to get back that burning vengeance every time.
I do. So 4,
But the Pegasi.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll play the Pegasi.
Okay.
Pegasus is 10 of them.
Does the deck come with a Pegasus token?
I don't know, or 20 of them. I don't know if it comes with.
So I've never seen one.
Comes with 2.
Ah,
All right, there are 20 of these.
There are.
And then I will have that. No, I do not.
We've trapped Vince and Richard into this
Yep.
game at this table.
They're just
for-
staring at us like,
quite
what are
impressed by
these
what's going on
guys
here."
doing? I feel like I just have to pass the turn.
All right, 6. Wait, 7. Pay 2 for Ixien. I'll go to 11. Mill 7. All right, first I put target artifact or creature. Let me see your graveyard. Equal to or less than. Before you
target Storm Herd.
give me this. You got any of those artifacts or creatures? Lock it.
You
It's
took
mine
them all
now.
last turn.
Not this artifact.
So much greed.
Mill
Right.
7,
Yeah.
Ray of Distortion. Is it Locket? Ral Zarek. Devil's Play. There it is.
Wow. Have you just got yourself killed?
Yes.
Well, on behalf of everyone else at this table, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Draw for the turn. This is mana. Discard this. Draw a card. That doesn't help at all.
He's a massacre world.
Yes, because fun fact, that fog thing doesn't stop loss of life, right?
No.
So when he said I forgot it was in the deck, I thought it was a profane command for lethal.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
That would have been good.
That would be quite good.
I assume it's not in there. These prequels also have sanguinates and stuff in them, don't they?
They have, I don't know
They
exactly.
they normally have something
Profane
like
Command,
that,
I think
right?
it has
Yeah,
been in
yeah.
one, yeah.
I'm going to discard these 2 to this.
All right.
Make like 3 zombies. Draw. Make 1 zombie, draw 2 cards. And do it again.
Yeah, this one's going way longer than the one from Goldfish.
All right.
You should have just let it happen with the
Discard.
rhinos earlier. I'm not inviting
Yeah, is that what it is? I should have just
Draw 1
let
card.
the rhinos love wash over me.
Discard, draw, untap. Okay.
He's
Now
working on it.
Now I'm ready.
All right.
All the mana.
5. Nightmare Unmaking.
What?
I will choose 1. Exile each creature with power greater than the number of cards in my hand, which is 2, or less than. I will choose less than.
Oh no. What have you done?
Giving the game another 20 minutes.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's gonna end it.
Do you have any 1/1s? Power that less than.
Sure. Yep. If you find them, you can take them. How about that?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Angie.
Yep. She's gone. Never to be seen again.
Never to be seen.
Not
again.
even to the command zone. Just
Yeah.
so long, Angie, and thanks for the discard.
I'm at 11.
Yes.
Okay. So this costs 2 black, so only need 5 mana. All right, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I have these two. I'm gonna get you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
And I'll pay 2 life, go to 9. So get you for 11.
Death me for 11.
Yep.
You get an artifact or a creature, right? So you can get, is it lock it?
Yep, that's the
There
one.
you go. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Secrets, Bloodthirsty Blade, Gerard, Leadership Vacuum, Una's
Sure,
Grace,
no problem. I'm
Subtitan.
gonna cast Hedonist Trove. I'm gonna pay 2, go to 7, or I go to 5. I'll pay 4. This has some more counters, 2 more counters. I'm gonna exile your graveyard.
In response, I'm gonna deal you.
That's a sorcery if you're looking for Devil's
It
Play.
is a sorcery, dang it. All right, well, in response,
Why don't you flash back that Una's Grace, draw some more cards.
let's see what we got here. That's a sorcery. That's a sorcery. Yeah.
I can play lands and non-lands.
Is there any?
I can play 1 non-land a turn.
Yep. You said exile it, right?
Exile it.
Okay.
It's got all the cards.
Before you did the one thing a turn, I was like, hang on, that card's better than I remember too.
All right, I'll play a land for turn. Okay, this is mine now. Go ahead, Jeremy.
You hear the smugness there? That's what I'm afraid of.
See?
I have.
See, if you had shrunk his team constantly and indefinitely, then you wouldn't have that smugness happening right now.
Is that what it was? Is
I would probably be quite smug too.
it'd be
but that's
a
not the
different
point.
smug, yeah.
It'd be like a British suave smugness.
Yeah.
Like a cup of tea and a crumpet.
Destroy all creatures power 3 or greater.
Okay, sure.
Oh no, that kills Geth.
This brings
That's
it back.
cool, yeah.
This might be Sacred Friend.
That's your beast.
And we're going to go a little bit further. Ignite the Future. Exile the top 3 cards of my library. Till the end of my next turn, I may play those cards.
All these
Spell
are
is
dead?
cast from a graveyard.
Okay, got it.
I may play them without paying their mana cost. So, all right.
Look at the size of his graveyard and exile access.
These are all underneath this.
So what is? You can just play those.
I can play those until the end of my next turn, yes. And
Okay,
they are all
got it.
instants. So,
Got it. Cool.
yeah, go ahead. Can't do anything.
Play a land. Go.
What is that land?
Oh wait, I don't want to play this land. It's Barrenmore. I'll play one of your lands, since I can do that. I'll play this Plains.
All right. I'm going to cast Think Twice.
I like it.
I know you want to mill me, so
Yep.
Yes, pay mana, do you?
yeah, it's only if I cast it from my graveyard. And then we'll do it again. Draw another card with River
That makes
Kelpie.
that card more balanced.
Just have win cons in your deck. It's left.
That's what I'm wondering. That's why I'm digging.
Keep on digging.
Pull that Stormbird from Eternity and
Keep on digging.
Yeah. Hole from Eternity would be real nice. All right. Draw for my turn. Land. You're at 5?
Sure am.
what? When? I mean, this is a win con.
Phyrexian mana.
Dum dum dum.
Yeah, sort of.
Just for some cloak and just get in there.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Whenever
Yep.
I cast a
This is a new
non-creature
dragon,
spell.
right?
No, it's a.
That's from Dragons of Tarkir.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Obviously saw so much play that I can't remember ever seeing it.
They released that at the beginning of this game. That set. So
All right. These are
when the game
exiled.
started, that's how long ago that was released.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
An eternity ago. I thought you were going to get the Geth victory.
I am.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, he's getting
All he's
there.
got to do is say go.
And then he's just going to win it.
That's up to you, Jeremy.
Well, I don't have anything, so go.
Sacrifice this. Our turn, Geth.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A cool 20.
He is going to Geth him.
Targeting you, to be clear.
Exactly 20.
All right, I'll draw for my turn.
Do I have anything in my graveyard that can do anything?
Pass the turn.
All right, flash in and lab man.
Pass the turn.
Cast, quicken, flashback, Echoveon.
Yeah. All right, that's it. I die.
Hooray!
Finally.
Good game. Well done, gentlemen. Well done.
I'm impressed.
Well, I think we're going to keep this outro short. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you to Vince and Richard for watching and participating.
It was fun for a small portion of this video.
I enjoyed helping you
25%.
manipulate your battlefield.
You did great.
I was on River Kelpie duty. That was fun.
You help us not miss a lot of triggers. By us, I mean Jeremy. And anyway, thank everyone for watching. Thanks everyone that came up and chatted with us at MTG Vegas. Mostly these guys. I've been at the sales booth. But anyway, for Jeremy, Justin, Vince, Richard, we'll see everybody next time.